gonna have to do for now. All right, and I don't even have a song for today. Let's go with something completely unorthodox that we never actually use a lot. Why my hair look like that? Because I can't do anything now. Oh boy, oh girl. I don't remember what it was. Something that reminded me of the. Hey, hey, what's going on? I'm doing well as I can be. What's up, Fluffy? Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, obviously. Whenever this is finding you. Yeah, now he's hanging in there. I should be resting, but no, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long road to recovery. But yeah, whatever. I thought I thought I could get one. I almost sent a message today that I wasn't gonna come on, but then I was like, let's, let's get to it, right? Let's get to it. It's Valentine's Day Eve. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. Hence the title of this live if you clicked on it. What up, Queen Tris? Just if you clicked on this live, yeah, don't turn away if it's all Valentine's Day stuff that comes out. If it's all couples and no, somebody's gonna call you. They want to take you out. It could definitely be a lot of that. And it's the general energy of the world we're tapping into. If that's where it goes, we'll see where it goes though. I'm not saying it's gonna be that, but again, don't be surprised if it's a lot of Valentine's Day messages. You'll always be my boo. Oh, 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 oh. Most definitely. Go collective, go! And happy Valentine's Day to all of you, my loves. Happy Valentine's Day. As we spoke last time, you are all my Valentines. I am so happy, so proud to have come across all of you in this lifetime. So, hello again, and thank you for tapping in. With your boy, Super Natty. So, I thought maybe I'll bring in the jammy deck in a few seconds. We'll throw some cards and see what happens first, and then I got the jammy decks right here just in case. Okay, whoa. This is a lot. I'll take this first one. Okay, I'll take this. This star really wanted to fall out. Okay, so somebody's wishing, hoping, praying. Which again, or this could be in some way somebody planning. Maybe somebody's already made a wish. I'm wishing on a star. It's actually giving. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving a little bit of desperation. I don't know why. It's giving searching as well as wishing. Ooh, it's getting. Ooh, somebody's about to get wish fulfillment potentially here. Potentially something somebody's been asking for a long time to start Moon Reverse. Maybe they're gonna get what they want, what they've been asking for. Someone's been staying up at night praying, wishing for something, wishing for clarity, for all the secrets and the illusions and all the hidden things to go away and to stop already, and then to have clarity on I don't know if someone has a feeling, someone can see something that other people can't see, a celestial or heavenly body in their aura or in their orbit, or again, circling around in their auric field. Someone wants that star revealed to them. I feel like it's, I feel like it's gonna happen. I mean, that's what it's saying. Um, something else though. Or just like a deep sense of never giving up hope on something or someone, or again, whatever that star is, whatever, what is that to somebody? What is that? I feel like this is you. You're saying I don't know. You're saying I don't know. I feel it. It's there. I can't see exact. It's like right there in front of me. I can feel it all around me, but I don't see it. Every day I wake up and yeah, this thing is still just a wish or a dream, or the lack of clarity still remains, but I can't. Okay, so somebody really wants something here. More likely another person. If this is what you're wishing for. Or again, overall, this is a dream, a wish. This is something that you just absolutely can't let go of. You're not really sure about at this leg of the journey, you're not really sure about how it's all going to turn out. But whatever this thing is, you can't turn away from it. You can't stop doing it. You can't stop. You just wish there was some clarity about the journey or where this is going. Or again, this thing you're trying to call in. This feels very divinely guided, though. It's like something is meant for you. It's meant to be revealed to you, even though you can't really see it now. I feel like you think about this thing a lot. It's borderlining obsession, and then it could be another person. You're more obsessed with the clarity, though. I feel like maybe not an entire human being here, or a situation or something like that. I feel like it's the clarity. This is almost giving like what's taking so long a little bit. Yeah, I feel like you're about to find something out. Five Pentacles in the reverse. You're about to go somewhere and learn something. You're about to have one of those or okay type of moments, or you may have felt like you were on the outside of again clarity, truth, or something that you really, really, really want to know. Again, it could have been about another person. I feel like you're on the outside of, or this could just be more confusion about the future. You're out. Okay. Let's get. What is this thing? This lack of clarity? Because something about like you're on the outside of like the future, or again, lack of clarity. Like when I look out the window, I can't see like what's out there, or like the future, or the people around me. Will there be people in my future? It's the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, but it's not giving me. It's giving me like currently you're in this like confusion energy about like the physical plane all around you. There are a lot of things that are like that don't seem the long-term implications of these things, they don't seem real or like you're going to go anywhere, or there's like a lack of direction or lack of clarity in a certain major direction, or it's like all around you you're just like in this state of like void or nebulation sort of like, but it's like you're meant to go inside from whatever that is. So it's like you're there now, you're sort of in this sort of like limbo state, sort of like a major tom again, ground control to major tom. It's like could be one of those moments, but it's like you're getting ready to go back into, and again, that's where the clarity is, or that's where you're having this moment. Um, yeah, coming in from this ten of pentacles. Yeah, it's sort of like wondering like where's the. I feel like you're waiting on like everything to sort of like happen. This could be just like the boredom. This could be a lot of boredom surrounding you. No, it seems more serious. Again, tell me more about that star. You can't give up on whatever this is. You're gonna keep fighting and fighting and fighting until you get this clarity on whatever on this wish. Until this wish comes true for you. I mean, I feel like again, your fifth dimensional programming, your sub program, what you're actually not telling people is like this is what's taking up a lot of your like the undercurrent of your. Oh, that's not a good way to say it. Let's say like what you're hiding behind the veil right now is that you're like really going hard for this wish. You're like really focused on this thing and why it hasn't happened, or and like the clarity. It's becoming like an obsession, not necessarily the thing that you want, but just like even the lack of direction, the lack of clarity, the lack of communication, or anything. It's like you know something is there, but yeah, again, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, like you're fighting tooth and nail for any little bit of information, but it looks like it's not like coming towards you the way you would like it, or so this wishes clarity, or this could even be a person coming in to talk to you with the information. Page of Swords. You could you could be assuming that somebody's coming towards you with bad news slowly, or again, the time elapse of this is making you feel like maybe it's never going to happen, or again, this is maybe somebody's taking long because they don't have anything good to tell you. So it's just giving stress, really. If you seem like you're worried about something that's supposed to happen that's not happening, and you would just like to know, damn, like, is there anything going on in this area? Okay. But it seems like you're coming in from this again where it seems like a barren wasteland. It seems like where there's nothing going on. It's like you're about to go inside. So what do we learn when we go inside that area in the Five of Pentacles? That there's been fighting. There's been fighting, but somebody's already won the fight. It seems like if there was an argument, somebody had like all the points. Like they were right. Someone else was like dead ass wrong. They could have tried to again present some type of defense in their name, but it looks like it didn't go their way. There was like actual physical evidence presented as to why somebody took something too far or why somebody's taking something too far. It's like it's like one party was about to win an argument or win a fight or something like that, some kind of drag out between a group of people, but someone came with the evidence and stopped all that. They stole the show. There was someone else external to whoever was running their mouth. Someone externally had like hardcore evidence and shut that person down, shut down that whole Five of Swords. That argument actually it put somebody else in a better position and gave them the energy that they needed to come forward. Who's that person? Okay, okay. So, okay. I don't know what we're looking at right here. Somebody is hiding their sadness, right? That's who this is all about. That's who won this argument. Someone now has this brand new like they're getting ready to take off towards you. That's what you're getting ready to learn. That's what this like, oh, or like if you're unsure that somebody presented physical evidence and maybe your defense against a group of people who were talking about you, they were like really they were like really all over these people with whatever this is. It's like a great victory, or like I tap danced on you guys, whatever. I dropped 40, I dropped 40 on your head top. You see what I'm saying? This is like you got blown out right here by whoever presented the physical evidence, blew the other people out the water. And it was like they thought that their argument or whatever that was so strong too. They had so much to say. Like I don't know, somebody was really trying to rag on your name. It didn't work though. They got completely obliterated by somebody. It looks like again, this is a blowout. If this is a debate, you lost on, and if we debated 10 bullet points, you lost on nine. I beat you on nine of them, and yeah, it's like a total disgraceful defeat for a whole group of people. So it's that person who is saying the person who you know is sad. I don't know how you would know that. Somebody's sad over you, and they're hiding that. Your intuition might tell you this that this person has something to hide, or this person could contact you at night in a sort of like someone could not be able to sleep and then start sending you messages. Let's say that someone could come from behind the curtain in a state of insomnia, sort of hiding their sadness, trying to be like interesting in a sort of way, or again, whatever this is, it's going to be like a nod to your intuition. It's going to be exactly something that you knew would happen or predicted, or like you're certain that this is meant to happen. Again, this could be the star, the wish thing, could be this person. I didn't want to fully give in when I saw that devil card. I was keeping it very broad, but the more we go, the more it's narrowing down to a person. And again, I already prefaced this with saying, um, let's hope that I mean it could all be Valentine's Day messages. This could be one big Valentine's message that we're getting ready to. Oh, hey everybody! I didn't see all you guys were saying hello, 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 everyone. Zally, Coach. Ooh, the nieces in here. Sunshine. No, you're not late. Was that privacy? No, you're not late. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, I didn't see you guys. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I went off. I didn't see you guys. Yeah. Okay. So everybody's in here, full house. All right, let's go. So, like I was saying, I'm not gonna say for sure, but I'm getting the feeling that this is just one big. And I don't know. You know me. I'm not co-signing to that. Even if Divine is saying this, all right. Well, send me the Valentine's pictures. Post them because okay, basically what it's saying is now there is somebody that's watching you for sure. Okay, I feel like you know. Okay, let's just get all this out of the way. You know who this person is, or you have a good idea who this person is. You can feel them all over your energy. More than likely, them you again. Somebody is not coming forward, or like, or again, you don't know what the holdup is, or what's happening next, or what comes next to this situation. Um, Low key, you're very very fixated on this. But I see the devil here. I see two people. I feel like again, this person is fixated too, but it's like they're in hiding. It's like the I don't want to say the emptiness, but like the confusion, let's say that you feel is based on this person's slow ass journey travel towards you. They're bringing in some type of real world. This could be a gift, or again, this could be again like the thing you're waiting for. They have something physical to give you to turn a situation around. This could be again that Five of Pentacles. This could be you them coming to bring you to that oh okay now it makes sense type of moment. um yeah, wow, somebody is like this could be you or them like if they're looking for you, they're searching for like any information that they can get on you, but I feel like this is you sort of like knowing about the situation, and it's just like I don't know if this is this Nine of Wands. I don't know if this is the time elapse. It's like that's what I'm saying, like the mundane, the boredom, like just having to like go on and on and on. Again, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords. It's like knowing everything and not being able to do anything about it, like day after day after day, or something like that, or month after month after month, or week after week. Again, put your favorite time elapse, time period in the mix. And again, whatever that star is, whatever you were wishing for, again, intuitively, the moon in reverse, it's like you're about to see that, or see that you were in fact somebody else's wish who took time that didn't. I don't know, this person spent a lot of time in their own confusion or not knowing what comes next, being obsessed with you, sort of hiding in the house. This feels like being obsessed with you, watching you over and over and over, sort of knowing that even taking all this time could potentially harm things between you. Moving slow is causing the wheel of fortune, is causing the wheel to not turn. All this slow movement, all this holding back. Someone has something for you. The person you would know there was a fight. They won by presenting evidence to the contrary of what people were saying about you, like actual facts. This person came with blew everyone out the water. It was a very like this person got a rush from doing this, and it like ignited like a new like they start to develop new feelings for you right there, or was like yeah, even like someone's winning the argument, and then they're realizing like, hey, I think I like this person, and then they're like, yep, we do, and they're going with it. Like someone's presenting this evidence against, like to defend you, and they're saying to themselves, like they wouldn't have gone through all this trouble if they didn't like you, right? It's like something like that. It's like I think this. It's like the temperature is going up, and someone is like, yeah, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, definitely, I feel something for this person here. Yeah, I feel something here. Yeah, like something like that. They realize in themselves, like, why would I even do this? Why would I be in court defending this person? And it's like, yeah, because you know, again, this is not love, it's passion. It's like they have like some serious like, oh, I got there's some fire inside me for this person. Even I didn't know that is like how this person sort of felt. Um yeah, you're coming in from this barren wasteland. This barren wasteland. Ten of Pentacles. Like it's like not knowing. It's like not having any evidence or knowing anything about like how it's gonna go in the future, how it's all gonna play out. Again, the connections that you'll make, the people around you, will they be healthy? I think you're searching for again Ace of Pentacles in it. You're searching for a certain connection or a certain thing to go successfully or to have physical evidence of that. Again, to not be in this nebulous. All these pentacles on the board, and I think I said that one time where it's like again in the reverse. This can be again like ghost energy or like the opposite of what physical would be, like very ethereal, something that's like it's not there, like it doesn't exist. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Where there's something here that like it should be there, but it's not there, and like it all ties into like your long term plans or how you want to engage with your future in a certain way, certain people you want to connect with, or a certain person. Again, out of all these 10 pentacles, there's like one in particular. There's a certain thing or person or scenario that you want to engage with. That again, it's not happening or coming to fruition or coming about the way you want it to. Now, this person is the sad person who is hiding their sadness about you. They could come from behind the veil. In It's like they're sad and there's like again I'm an insomniatic. I can't sleep here, so it's like they may message you. They may come from behind the veil again with this high priestess with the moon being in reverse. There's a chance that they come towards you, sort of feeling sad but not showing it. Let's say they're gonna show up as like on your level and like tuned into the things you're tuned into, a very even and level-headed conversation, a very back and forth banter that would be like on equal ground here. Intuitively, I can sense that we like a lot of the same things, and maybe intuitively, someone can sense that like maybe you can both sense the sadness in each other. Hmm. But either way, something about this person staying up late, and let's just make sure. They're saying, okay, don't get all. They're saying, whoa, 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 Super Natty. I still feel like there's some things here. I couldn't just reach out like that. Why? They're saying, I don't know if I can just reach out like that. Hmm. Okay, this person might think that you're. This person might feel like, for whatever reason, you might try to rail them up. But what it is they want to heal a situation, though. They want to get like, okay, they're like, I'm really, really, the sadness is about, okay, I feel like I can't go towards the collective. There's like a lot between us that I feel like has to be discussed or worked out and I haven't really gotten to that point yet. So again, this message sending, I don't know. Um, I feel like this person, you could say things to this person to really like hurt them very easily, or well, again, perception wise, they're afraid that you could say some things to hurt them very easily here. Like you could give them all the reasons in the world why you like don't even want to see their face, type thing, or speak to them is like sort of how they feel. Someone's very sad, they want to come towards you, yes, but it's this is like it's not a safe trip for them to make. They're not sure if they can even make that journey. Ergo, if they start a conversation with you, they feel like again you'll sink their boat, and like that's it for them. And again, that's the equivalent of them not making the journey. Again, you have a storm prepared for them before they can even reach the inner sanctum of your chambers to even have that like for them to have a conversation with that part of you that would be like calm and accept them and actually listen to what they want to say. There's like this other furious part of your personality that's acting as a storm that they know they can't cross. They know if they get caught up in that, you could just very well just destroy them before they even, before they get a level-headed word in towards you. You could just be like, "Huh, you," and just totally smash their boat against the rocks. That's how they feel. There's something that they can't. Again, they can't. They can't turn. They can't
they can't sick the Grim Reaper on that energy. They can't put an end to it. They can't stop it. Uh, they can't tell it to, okay, let's just glaze over that and pay more attention to like the bright new day ahead. There's none of that. No, we got to focus on this thing right here that's like in the open. um I feel like you're going to be in your feelings about something, and then that is going to bring out your more ruthless side, and then you'll just torch the whole idea of them coming towards you. That's sort of like how they feel. They're very sad, but they feel like they're still going to send a message, because like I said, they feel like there's a certain level where you guys will resonate. How do you want to get to? Tell me a little bit more of that frequency that you and the collective share. It's ruined right now. Not completely, but it's in jeopardy. And it's making this, and the connection between you guys is making them sad. It's, to even think about it for this person, it's like, again, this is leading to sleepless nights. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands. I mean, just say you're in the 9 of Swords. It's fine. I feel like they've done something, or they feel like they've done something. They've brought some, it's like they've got a lot of explaining to do. Wow, 4 of Wands. But there's something here about like not losing hope at all. So this is someone who has some explaining to do. They're very sad. They feel like, again, you have this whole, one aspect of your personality is acting like as a violent storm to keep this person away in case they try to bring their boat towards you. But they know that beyond that, the real you is like some type of sunny treasure island type of deal. That's where they're trying to get to. They don't feel like they can make the trip beyond, again, your boundaries, your barriers that you got up. I'm not saying, do you? I mean, I'm not seeing where you don't have a reason to not protect yourself from this person. So, but they feel like, yeah, you're in your feelings about something that maybe they did. It's keeping everything in the 2 of Swords in reverse. Again, I want to team up with you, but I know you're gonna have no parts of it. Again, they're very sad, very burdened over all of this. Or the connection between you and them is one of sadness, and it's like that's how they feel when they think about it. They're very sad about it. Day, night, morning, noon, any time of day, they're very sad about this, and they're carrying it around. I get, this looks like in secret. Yeah, and their whole thing is to turn this all around. 4 of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. They don't really know what they're doing though. Again, this could be a wild stab into the dark if somebody contacts you. I'm not gonna say that this is that healthy person. I don't know. This could be someone else. But we'll keep going. But for sure, you're waiting for somebody to contact you. I don't know if this is the exact person that you're waiting for though. But this is somebody in your energy. It's saying it's them, but there's something off about this person in particular. There's something off about this person. What is that? Yeah, there's like a jumping over. I don't know. Because again, it goes from 5 of Cups to 10 of Wands to 4 of Cups in the reverse. It's like, how do we just get to like a brand new situation? Like, not a lot was explained here. So like, I don't know. Maybe someone wants to like give a really heartfelt apology. Like maybe someone wants to come even to where you are. And this is sort of like, again, cry me a river. Maybe someone wants to like really, tell me some facts about this person. Tell me some things that we don't see about this person. Because I'm telling you that this is like somebody, I don't want to say new, but this is someone else coming to the forefront of your read. This is someone else's energy coming to the forefront of your readings. And I don't know. it's almost coming out in like like this person's like blurting out things and stopping and blurting out. It's like, I don't know, are they hiding something? I don't know. This energy feels like there's things missing. It's like it's like looking at a Swiss cheese. It's like a Swiss cheese enemy. There's whole Swiss cheese enemy. Oh, see, this is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you can trust this person, but it's sort of like a Swiss cheese and energy. I almost said it again. Where like I'm seeing holes all in here that don't that like this. Like I'm looking at this what we've got so far, and it's like a block of Swiss cheese, and there's like holes all in it. I'm like, I don't know, there's something wrong with this whole picture. I don't know if this person's hiding something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, tell me what are the holes? What are those things that we don't see? What is that? This seems very complicated for no reason. And this feels very fractured to where like I got the part where you're or this could be them keeping tabs on you all the time. I still feel like that's you getting the truth and coming through this thing. So no, here they come right away. Here they come right away. See, yeah, well, we had a pretty big spread, so But pretty much what it's saying is that no, this person sort of, like I said, they sort of deserve this justice for that. Whoever's in the nine, well, they already came out as the Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, but they're not. This is Nine of Swords in the reverse, Five of Cups, Hierophant in the reverse. Whoever this is, if you cut them off or left them behind, it's saying that good for you. The universe is saying good for you. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Someone wants to come back. That's what I'm saying. Cry me a river. This could be a fake apology in some instances. Hierophant in the reverse, whatever this is. Again, you're not a part of it. And again, somebody's sad about that. They want you to be a part of something. Reconcile with me. Five of Swords reverse. Why? So they're the ones that's watching you. They don't really have a plan to get you back. This could be like a Hail Mary. Someone's realizing now that you're my everything. I don't know if it's what's that one? Faith Evans. And somebody, oh, look at this. King of Cups, Nine of Swords. Somebody's realizing, oh, they made a big mistake. Oh, they made okay. So be on the lookout for. Let's get this out the way. X's returning for Valentine's Day. All right, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now the holes are getting filled in. So this is somebody. This somebody is very sad. Wants to contact you. They defended you. Felt like that they. Hold on. They defended you. Felt that. And that made them think. Was that liberation? Somebody felt liberated? No. Oh, wow. Same person. Okay, you could have a very interesting Valentine's Day. What I'm really getting is there could be three people coming towards you. One is definitely your ex. Definitely the person who they deserve to be exactly where you put them. Justice. Nine of Swords in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're sad and that's your fault. And again, collective doesn't want anything to do with you, even though now you see them, you want to reconcile. Again, Hierophant in the reverse, whatever. Again, if you were married to this person, like, again, at the most extreme, this was a marriage. And yeah, you and this person, no bueno, divorced, it's over. Whatever this is, you're not a part of it anymore. Now they want that Five of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, somebody took it too far somewhere here. At some point, now they see you as the King of Cups, and they feel bad about all the things that they said and they did in the past. And they, oh my gosh, I'm coming to my senses. Oh no, lions and tigers and bears. I got rid of the person that was actually worth something. There's someone like that. They're sharing an energy with somebody else that actually did defend you, that is very happy about what they did, like I said. And they, in the middle of defending you, that person was like, wait a minute, do I like this person? And they sort of came to a little rude awakening of their own. This person is very happy right now with not only the results of defending you and this, again, self-actualized realization that, hey, I got some serious feelings for the collective. I feel like I want to explore. This seems to be coming out of nowhere. Someone's like having an epiphany moment, or like a there's like a kaboom in this person's mind, and they're like, it's the collective. It's like something like that. And then you have somebody here coming ever so slowly, watching you also. They're I don't want to say this person's stalking you, but like this person watches you a lot, gathers. It's like their business to get like the extra on you, read all about it every day. Like they got to get the column on you every day. They got to read the paper, the memo, the notes. They got to get they got to know what's going on with you daily or almost all the time. Like I said, whoever this week by week, day by day person is, someone's paying very close attention to you. They're coming to you very slowly, potentially because of some type of, well, let's just see actually. Why even ask the questions? Okay, this person's apprehensive. They're coming towards you, but they feel like you won't. They feel like, again, this is another person that feels like you could defeat them or something like that. They're afraid that like they've done something and now they're coming. Their approach is slow because like they're afraid of what you could do to them because of what they've done to you. But this is like, okay, I want to apologize to you, but like, are you still mad at me? And because if you are, I know you'll totally wreck my. Yeah, I know you'll totally wreck me. So it's like keeping your distance, but moving in slowly. Someone's still coming in. No fortune reverse. Yeah, whatever this person did, they actually have no defense for it either, and they're watching you all the time, obsessively gathering information on you. I'm not seeing any. This person here, I'm not seeing any cups or anything. This person is like what they know, and like this is like that. It's not what you know, it's what you could prove. Denzel Washington Training Day. So this person potentially tried to play you or do you dirty or wrong in some sort of kind of way. They know. They were wondering if enough time has passed. They want to use the Valentine's Day energy to sort of like show back up. Hopefully you'll be in a good mood or like again. And that's what I'm saying. This person could have some kind of gift for you too. They came out as the Knight of Pentacles, one like same person right away, one shot, bang bang. So that person could have something to give you. It's looking like 3 people now. This person is the Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. They're not in a distorted energy, but they know that they caused a Wheel of Fortune in the reverse between you and them. That's why they have to be on the outskirts and watch you all the time. That's why they have to embody this Page of Swords energy. But whatever that Wheel of Fortune was, again, 7 of Wands in the reverse, if you go at them with whatever that was, they won't be able to defend it. They know they fucked up here, whoever this is. They know they did something wrong. They know that they're on the outskirts for a reason. That's saying someone could want to give you a gift and then try to like smooth things over. But again, I just see this gift and their stalkerish behavior. I'm not seeing, there are no words of apology or again, I don't know what that gift is. They want to give you something. It could be whatever this person wants to offer you. You don't want it because you also look at it as like a symbol of bad luck. Like this person is coming to give you a Wheel of Fortune in the reverse that you won't be able to like. Again, it will over like now. Like I said, symbol of bad luck. Now all these bad things are happening around me. Why? It's ever since I took this thing from this person, or something like that. You could look at this somebody coming towards you, and you're like, I don't want anything to do with this person. That's the stalker-ish individual. Yeah, but they got the Fool, Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry, the Fool. They look like they look like they want to come right towards you. Wait, they want to tell you. Yeah, this person's gonna try to dress it up and be like, oh, I've been watching you. I've been watching you out there. You're doing so great. I got you this. I've been watching you out there. You're doing so great. I got you this. And maybe it could be even 2K. Like, I got you this and this. And it's like a please in there something or a plea, like a plead towards you. Your instincts could be telling you something, and it's like, ignore your instincts. I got you these two things. Yeah, someone wants to come in, like, give you like a gift, and then before you can say anything, give you like another gift, and like tell you how proud of you, how proud of you they are, that they've been watching you all this time. And again, for whatever reason, you're still looking at this person like, huh? Empress in the reverse, huh? That's what I'm trying to say. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Empress, you're looking at this person like, huh? Me? Watching me? What? You? Yeah, whoever this is, I don't think you like them. I think you see right through them. It may not stop them from trying to enter. And again, still, again, there's no cups here. There's no. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. There is no emotions here. This is like, this is a rigid step towards you to try to, I don't know. It's someone with no riz, y'all. No game. No game. No riz. They ain't gonna say anything that you want to hear. This is not the silver tongue. This is not the silver tongue romantic you're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna put that person to the side for a little second right here. Okay. Right, I think that's them. They're like, yeah, okay, so totally obsessed. Again, can't walk away from you. Okay, and you got your, I'm pretty sure this is an X. Let's just see you. 9 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Again, that lack of clarity again. Or again, someone knows that they did the wrong thing here. They did, ooh, yeah, definitely. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 8 of Swords. This person is the 9 of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords upright, which is again, this is another 9 swords right here, if you didn't know. So, like I said, clarifying their 9 of Swords reverse, 5 of Cups reverse is like, again, someone feels terrible here. Again, they know. Again, you left somebody where they're supposed to be at. Justice, Hierophant in the reverse. Again, if this was a marriage, you got divorced from this person and you left them in the behind. You left them way back there because, again, and I know these are human beings, but what it's saying here is, you know, this person is trash. You know they're trash. They talk. This is someone who probably even, like, when you're with them and like they talk your business, it's like this supposed to be your husband or your wife, and they're out there talking your business to other people, like this type of thing. This is like a really treacherous individual, or like a really, and again, 8 of Swords. They know this. They backstabbed you and did all kind of funny things. Lots of talking here. Swords on swords on swords. And then this person a lot of time to think about all the things that they said. 9 of Swords reverse, all the reckless plans that they tried to enact. Again, 5 of Swords. Again, they want to talk more about, see what I'm trying to say? This is when you left them exactly where they are. You let somebody play themselves out. It's like, again, you don't really have to defend yourself in court when you got all the, you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to defend yourself in court really when you got all these transcripts, right? When you getting justice, like you got all these transcripts here. Again, everybody, this person just, they're not a good person. They did a lot of bad things. It's true, you know. And it's based off of, again, you have the information. This person sort of baited themselves out, snitched on themselves, said too much. Again, blew up their whole plan. They now, oof. Oh yeah, still no good. Now, they do have that, like, risk it all mentality. Try this, like, Hail Mary, like, I gotta try this regardless type of mentality. But I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know if they know, like, your current state of mind, like you're not having any of this. So someone may try to throw up again. Someone may try to throw up a Hail Mary play in the final seconds. So you got that person. You got another person here obsessed with you. And again, they don't really have any feelings for you. An ex that wants to come back from a long time ago, and a person who doesn't have any feelings for you, but they want you to come towards them. And what about you, Mr. Sun? Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Okay, this person, the happy person, they want the truth. They're worried about all the again. They're worried about all the things that people say about you that they can't necessarily prove or disprove. They just want the truth. Um, so they're just really hoping you're the person that they envision in their mind. Two of Pentacles, yeah. That there's no funny business. There's no inauthenticity to your character that they can't yet see or that's being hidden from them. I feel like yeah, this person just wants the truth. And again, the sun, it's like nothing would make me happier than to just get the truth and understand about this person. And like again, there are no the magician in reverse, 10 of wands. Like there is no illusions or anything like that. Like I can put all that down. Anything that I'm worried about in that area or this person taking any kind of action like that towards me, it's like I can stop thinking about that. I can put that away. Someone's like also like I feel like they're sure about what they're seeing, but again, they want conversation or concrete. They want like concrete proof that they can put behind that. Like you showing them, they want some sort of action. And that could be conversation, but they want like action taken towards them on your behalf that like clarifies or justifies or again solidifies the truth that they feel they already know about you, which is that you're not like an illusionist or whatever. Again, they can put all that to the side. That way of thinking, they can put that to the side. You're not really you don't have those intentions towards them. That's what that person seems like they're looking for. It's not saying that they're coming towards you. It's saying in the immediate, the person that comes towards you more than likely is, again, the person who's been watching you that has they don't really have any feelings for you. Again, you look at them as bad luck and you don't really want anything from if they bring you like a present, you're going to like wait till they leave and throw it away. You're not going to want to take it home with you. You're going to look at this as like a bad omen or like, or this thing is bad luck or something like that. Or in some cases, this person could be paying you back very slowly to pay you back, taking long to pay you back. And something about this person finally being able to get themselves in a position to pay you back for something. I don't know. But either way, I feel like you don't want to accept their gifts. If there are gifts, whatever they have to offer, you're not really interested. But that seems like the person that's most likely to come towards you first. Then it seems like again this X. I can't lie. They're having their own aha moment. I want to turn around. I screwed up. They're wondering if you have anyone else around you right now. You could or could not. It's not really their business perception wise. They are wondering. Yeah, they think you're keeping somebody that they don't know about. A little somebody on the side. Again, perception wise, I'm not saying that you are, but it's this person's perception. Four of Swords, yeah, they think about that a lot. They're ready to accept that fact that if the fact that if you have found somebody, or well, you know, I don't know if they're ready to accept the fact. Let's say they're willing to intake the information and then go and like sit down and meditate on it. I don't know what they'll do with the information, but if you were to tell them that, let's say on Valentine's Day, like they may not push the point, but then they may pop back up again in the summer with like plans to try to break up you and your boo or ask you again if you're still with that person. Or again, I don't know if that's going to completely make them turn away from you, but yeah, there's definitely like if they hear that you're with someone, they're gonna like slink away and go back to their little cave and lick their wounds and be all hurt by it. And maybe again, I wouldn't put it past this person to try to figure out a way to try to infiltrate or do something again later on in the future. So all right, we're gonna build on top of that. What do we got so far? Someone is meditating currently on a plan that they don't have to come towards you. Someone doesn't know what to do. Has no clue. They've been thinking about this for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's that X again. All these swords, 5 of swords, Ace of swords, 8 of swords, 9 of swords, 9 of swords, 4 of swords. It could be the X. Again, you don't want any part of these shenanigans. Like, how are we gonna move a thing forward? I think that we can. It's like, no, we're not moving anything forward. What are you talking about? Move up out of my vicinity. Okay, let's see how you guys. Let's make sure you guys are good. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. You guys are there. Okay. As long as you guys are okay, you guys are good. You guys are doing anything. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. So, okay, this is all the energy, let's say, that surrounds you. And this seems pretty chaotic, and it came out pretty chaotic. And I still feel like there's some threads there that I don't know that I could have pulled on. I don't know. It seems pretty parsed out. It's just like in a weird. It's in a weird circular. When you see one of those circle graphs that are like cut, those pie graphs, it's like it's cut in a weird shape for me. I don't know. But okay, if this is all the chaotic energy that surrounds you, what is the collective actually feeling like during the Valentine's Day weekend? And what is the collective actually, if all these people are going crazy, you're feeling sort of unsettled. You're feeling sort of unsettled, but you're not opposed to, again, celebrating. You're seeing sort of what's the word I'm looking for? This could be that cabin fever feeling, but it's, yeah, this is sort of like I like restless almost, right? This is sort of like a restless feeling. For some of you, you're feeling like you start off feeling like you're being left out. Some of you could feel like you're being left out. What? Okay, hold on. This is kind of wild. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay. 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 It's a high probability that you and a person could get together, though. There's somebody here. You have Three of Cups and the Lovers. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse, sort of like flanking whatever this is. Now, okay, that person, like I said, okay, hold on. That's why I'm sort of hyperventilating here because what? Okay, this person who was the son, the happy person that just wants the God honest truth, that they don't feel like you're a liar or whatever. But again, you just want to have a conversation just to make sure. Like, yeah, they're here again. Ace of Wands. So you have two haters outside of, I don't know if this is you and them. Like I said, like the only thing different here is, again, a celebration between like-minded people in this lover's energy. It seems like you and a person could potentially really come together. This sun person could really come together and have a good time. That's what it seems like. Whoever was holding this Ace of Wands is, they're trying to flank you and this person. Like, you have these two haters here. Definitely somebody that's very upset wants, they're just bitter. They're just bitter and angry, and it's like you can't be like, nobody. I can't be happy. I don't want anyone to be happy. Someone's just like vicious and mean. Nobody likes them. Nobody likes the way they talk. They're mean, borderlining seen as evil, and this other person is jealous over this whole situation. I feel like this, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they either want you, they want you or that other person. This is someone who, again, they either want you, they want to take you away from that person, or this is the Queen of Pentacles, someone wants to take that person away from you. I don't know exactly which one, but this person is like, I don't know if this is an accomplice of theirs, but they just don't want anybody to be happy because they're not happy. They just want to tear things up. Ace of Wands, it seems like they're witnessing something they can't stop. The Queen of Swords, for sure. On her side, she's like, we got to stop this at all costs, or I've got to destroy this at all costs. But it's seemingly, it seems very difficult. This could be a huge burden for the Queen of Swords, whatever this is. The fact that two people are stuck on each other is a huge burden. Six of Cups in the reverse. Or someone here is, again, trapped within these burdens. Trapped within whatever they're carrying that they can't let go of. Queen of Swords in the reverse. No, it's the other way around. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. These people are like, it's a burden for them to see people happy. It's sad to say. It's sad to say. They can't stand to look at this. They can't stand to see that. This is like trying to prevent that from ever even taking place. But again, like I said, with this Ace of Wands on the outside of whatever they're trying to do, it seems like they've already lost it. And an Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, they've already lost whatever battle this is, or whatever trying to hold something back. They've already seemed to have lost whatever that is. Six of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Cups. Someone is like, it's all they think about. It's all this is all they feel now. Is passion and caring, and I mean, Ace of Cups, it with the lovers, it is, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're gonna make me do it. It is love. It is a very higher, this is emotions with a very, very, very high value placed on it. With this Ace of Wands, it's like, gotta make this happen, right? Three of Cups, gotta get together with this person and see where this goes. Let's party it up. Let's pour some drinks. Let's have some interesting conversations. It's like, again, just do all the things that these two hate. Lots of passion in the air. Someone's very excited. Someone's like spilling their guts about how they feel and how they can't let go of a person and how hard it's been to hold back. It's like all these type of things here is okay. Not bad. There, yeah, somebody. You and a person. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Devil, Six of Cups. Very strong. The Lovers. Okay. Whew. All right. All right. All right. All right. Way to show some restraint, guys, and not just. So this could be something where also it starts to move very quickly, and then you both sort of are like, okay, wait, this is actually moving too fast. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just like it has that connotation of flame out. Like, we don't want to burn too hot, and then it's like, we don't want to burn too hot, and then this thing just like, again, it just fizzles out as quickly as it got started. There could be some restraint energy there, but yeah, a lot of restraint maybe. I'm not coming, or I'm holding back. I'm terribly obsessed, but I'm not giving in, or I'm not just giving in, or I'm not going the way of what my obsessions tell me, or I'm not letting my obsessions take control or drive the boat. This is also keeping those other two outside of, again, whatever this is that's going on between you and this person. It's like, I don't know how you say, how would you make a road? It's like destroying the bridge or destroying the road, so like these two can't come towards whatever this is. Someone trying to ride their horse over this bridge, it won't work. There is no bridge. Or if they're waiting for us, like, they're not going to see us, or we're not going to go towards them. We're not going out in the public. Like, they're going to be waiting for some type of results that will never come to them. Something like that. Or like burning a bridge, even burning a bridge that leads towards these two. And I mean, the Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles in the Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm talking about this is like burning a bridge so that they have no access, or stopping their journey, or or destroying someone's plans before it ever gets off the ground, or something like that, even, or having them wait for the results of something that never arrives. Whatever they're obsessing over, like, never happens, or something like that. Burning the bridge towards their success. Whoever's holding the Ace of Wands is thinking, so the other person has it for them. to fail or get rocked, or yeah, that's what somebody wants, is for them to like this thing going, this lover's energy between you and them is meant to permanently burn a bridge between them and these two. Whoever's holding the Ace of Wands, again, the person who's in the sun energy, who wants to have a conversation with you just to make sure this is not some. Oh yeah, that is the 10 of Wands in the reverse, right? 10 of Wands. This person is sick without you. I can't breathe without you. Was it? So much that you take from me, I'm going out of my mind. What is that? I can't I can't breathe when you touch. Oh man, I wish I knew that song. I can't remember. Anyway, someone's just a total mess without you. You can't breathe. What is it? I don't know. Listen, someone's a mess without you. Listen, I can't remember the exact lyrics to that song there. I'm going out of my mind. Yeah, but yeah, basically what they're saying in that song, like someone can't like eat, can't sleep, can't breathe. It's very hard to function with you on the brain. Again, the Six of Cups. Thinking of again being stuck on you all the time is a problem for somebody. Okay, Ace of Wands, whoever that is. The person that wants to make sure that you're just not like a liar. They already 99.9999999% sure. Yeah, and they just want like actual visual confirmation. They want to see you. This person wants to kiss you on the lips, okay? And it could be like or they want to okay, yeah, okay, I'm getting pretty. This person wants to kiss you on the lips, or they want to make it like it happened all by accident or all abruptly, or not gonna be an accident if we're hanging out on Valentine's Day and we kiss. There ain't no accident. Well, I'm just saying. We don't even know if this is actually a Valentine's. Well, okay, no, that ex person is kind of making it look like that a little bit still. This person looks like they actually really want to reach out. They're having like a moment right now. Again, someone's in a dark room, or someone's in their bedroom with all the lights turned off, like right now, thinking about you, and like I don't know if they're going like, "Doo, doo, doo, doo," and they're like, no, forget it. They're like, no, no, doo, 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 doo. And they're like, no, 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 no. As I look at the strength card, maybe someone could be holding back. um but yeah, someone wants to kiss you on the lips and act like it was an accident, or like it just like, oh, look at me. There goes my skirt up over my what? Oh my, oh my, ooh. Who's that tweet? Now who could this be? Oh my. That's one of some accidental freaky shit between you and them. Or again, that's how they want to play it off. They want to act like I don't know what's going on. You rolling over there in the bed? Okay, all right, let's keep going. So last thing we got really was to silence these two or burn a bridge between them. That's what whoever is coming towards you, that's like one of their it's like collateral damage, something that's gonna happen anyway. Again, them being with you is them burning the bridge with these two, and again leaving all that in collapse and ruin. And yeah, maybe kissing you on the lips is symbolic of that for them. That's like the no turning back point for them. Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone definitely wants to call you and say, hey, what are you doing? I think we should meet up. The Star, again, clarity, wishful fit. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've been waiting for something and you're about to get, like, how you've been viewing a situation, it's about to like flip for you. If you've been seeing a situation as like not going your way, or you're just like, again, this is all prayers to you, or it's all fifth dimensional energy, you can feel something that's there, but you're not getting the physical. Again, it's not there, it's not showing up in the reality. Yeah, Four of Cups, the Stars, like someone's about to come and give you that thing. It's not showing up because someone has it. Someone is gonna, again, come in with whatever this wish is. Instead of the divine delivering it to you, someone is gonna actually deliver this to you. And it could be, again, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands person. Yeah, the King of your... Ooh. Because you came out as the King of Cups perception-wise for someone who you didn't really want to have a lot of time for. So I don't know if this is you, if it's saying, yeah, you, this could be you. Yeah, you're getting ready to hit that Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, Four of Cups in This person's getting ready to contact you about your wish that you've been making, and like, excuse me, Mr. or Mrs. King of Cups. Again, you know there's no genders here, but it's saying you came out as the King of Cups before. If that's you, yeah, your Wheel of Fortune is on the way. Again, your Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. Like again, all this, your lovers, Three of Cups. That somebody else, two other people are jealous over, and one person wants to just outright wreck for you. Yeah, that's what it's kind of saying. That's what's headed towards you right now. This situation is gonna flip. Right now, it seems like a barren wasteland, or like, yeah, okay, whatever, super natty, sure. But again, that phone could ring at any moment. It's saying, excuse me, with a person, Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Again, there's a lack of clarity, or there's something that you don't see in this situation, or if, or from your perspective, it's like you're almost at your wits end with this. You're ready to strafe you're ready to strafe the entire battlefield for the truth, regardless of who gets hurt, right? For some of you, you may be on the verge of maybe even reaching out to this person, thinking like, okay, is this divine timing? Is it gonna happen? It's like some of you could be at your wits end with this whole situation, whatever this is. But it's saying that something's gonna change for you. Something's gonna do a complete 180. And then, again, there's that, oh, like you see something. More than likely this person, or again, they contact you, something you're ready for, but it's like you're ready for it, but you're not ready for how it's going to show up in your like it could still knock your socks off, collective, huh? And don't get me wrong, you're super intuitive, powerful, psychic. You're all the things. You're all the things. You are a divine being, fully actual. Again, we are in the age of Aquarius. I feel no way telling you this again. There are human beings, like there have always been human beings on the planet. Now there are divine beings that are coming to the forefront of the planet. They're not going to be the same thing. Now, in terms of actual physiology, yes, I could look just like you. You could look just like the other person or whatever. But again, what's going on behind the veil, those mechanisms are going to be different. It's going to be different, right? And it would be very easy. I don't know how they're going to create a criteria to define, to again draw the parallels between the two, but it'll be very easy, let's say in another 2 decades, to be like, oh, those people over there, they're all very different, and it'll be clear that, okay, those are divine being, like those are a different type of human being over there, as opposed to like these human beings that just do like the things that people have been doing since, like, again, the dawn of time, the 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, like the people who are so plugged into like the world, like they believe everything that's going on in the world. They're so, this three-dimensional reality is all they can accept and all that's real. There's going to be a clear contrast between another group of human beings for sure. It's already happening. We're already here. But again, it's, let's say this is the first like 5 years, let's say. So let's say in another 2 decades, it's going to be very different. But anyway, I'll digress from that to say that, yeah, you are already one of these people. You have a lot of power. You know you do. You have a lot of psychic power. You have a lot of powers of manifestation. You understand how, again, the universal clockwork sort of functions. You know not to give up. You know, these, again, we talk about how these defeats are psychological. It's just important to, again, set your intentions and continue to blaze your trail until you reach your goal. I feel like you know that. You know all these things, how they work. Yeah, it's saying that you're somehow, I want to say responsible, but you're turning this wheel too with your actions of no action, sort of being you yourself in your authentic power. It's turning the wheel faster. See, and before with that other person, like I said, if you notice, whatever this is, this lovers came out. This person has there's emotions all over this, right? Your ex or whatever, or that other person who's watching you incessantly. It's crazy. Both of them have, I mean, your ex is made up of nothing but swords. This person is thinking all about what they want to say. This looks like confusion. There's a lot of confusion in there. There's too many swords in the reverse, swords in the upright, and then they're in the 8 and the 9, which is, again, this person's very confused. This other person that's just watching you, watching you, watching you. They want to present you with a gift that you're gonna feel like is bad luck, or gonna bring you bad fortune, bad omens. You don't want to accept anything from them. Again, they don't have any emotions involved. This person, the lovers, as soon as that came out, this sun person, whoever is this Ace of Wands, they've got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Six of Cups in the reverse, Four of Cups, and the Star. This person is all about, it's Aquarius energy again. So it's all about connecting connecting with what's like with the heaven, again, connecting with the universal clockworks, what's in line for you, again, making that wish, seeing your pathway towards it, and again, bringing that onto the earth and making it real, again, pouring those universal waters, those fifth dimensional waters out onto the world and making it real, going into that sacred place and doing the work and saying, like, this is what I want to do. I'm going to set my intention. I'm not going to violate myself or like give myself any false promises that I'm not going to keep. It's like, no, I really want this to happen. I really want to accomplish this goal. I'm willing to like cut back to like be the person that I have to be until I can accomplish that goal. Like, this is a true wish that I'm making. Like, I'm not of the world. I don't have all these temptations. I simply want the things that I want, and I'm willing to focus my intentions, my emotional powers, my psyche on it, and go towards those things and make them manifest for me in the real world. And this is the universe saying, okay, yeah, sure, exactly. Giving you, again, you're the conduit, you're the pluggy. Again, the universe plugs into you, you plug into the earth, everything flows straight from heaven down. Again, you do this for the entirety of your life. It turns into a beautiful life that you've manifested for yourself. Again, you're the bridge between heaven and earth of your own life. You spill your own, again, you have the emotional waters inside of you, the things you're passionate about. You spill those waters out over your own earth. Again, you're going to be able to cultivate, fertilize, manifest a lot of different things for yourself. Um, well, okay, I just went to a deep dive in the collective. I lost my, okay. The point of all that is this person has all these emotions for you, and again, that's what, again, in this card, that's what's also contained, even more emotions, again, more flowing, connecting of the emotional waters. That's what I'm saying, where this person seems like that healthy person for you. They actually have feelings, process emotions. Everybody else is just up in their head or thinking about like what they can give to you in the physical world to like bend you to their, or like, or to get, I wouldn't say bend you to their will, to get you to accept them at the very least. This person doesn't want any of that, is what I went on a little tangent right there, I know. But this person doesn't want any of that, it seems. They just, again, Six of Cups, they're just really stuck on you. You make this person feel incredible. They love it. They love the feeling. I feel like they're wishing, maybe if they didn't wish for you exactly, they wish for a person exactly like you. And again, it could be stunning, shocking, like a reveal to this person where, the divine says, and that person you're searching for is collective. That's what I'm saying. Like, someone realizing during the fight that, hey, I really like this person. It's like a revealing to this person how much fire they had for you. Okay, I think that was all pretty straightforward. So King of Cups, yeah, things could flip for you on a dime. Be prepared. Divine, is this really what we're looking at? The Valentine's Day energy? Is this what this is, or are we? Oh wow, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, totally authentic. There are no masks here. I'm not playing any games. There's nothing that I'm hiding. There are no crazy emotional storms in the background. Whatever this is what it is. You get what you get. Nice. Inauthentic. Oh no, sorry. Oh, oh. Okay, guys. So you know what I always say, and I don't know when the last time when I said that 24 hours, 48 hours thing, you guys would know better than me. And then I was saying that again. The time. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give you a little. Thank you so much, Kelly Price. Thank you. Again, I'm gonna give the messages anyway. I tell you guys all the time. I feel like I'm gonna have to start a separate channel for donations or something. I don't know. You guys already know how this kind of stuff makes me feel, but definitely sending blessings and all my love towards you again, 1,000-fold. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that. Again, it could be 1 cent, $5. It could be $1,000,000. Again, you guys, you don't have to do that. And again, that's your own time and energy that you're again departing with. But I'm gonna give you the messages anyway, regardless, you guys. So I'm not saying this is definitely thank you and gratitude, and I'm definitely grateful. But don't get me wrong. Don't ever feel like you have to come here to pay to. And I definitely get your message. It's like again, it's the resonance in the message, and I get that. But don't ever feel like you have to pay. Super90 is gonna give you messages anyway, regardless. That's why I'm so like weird about like a members area, or I'm just gonna come and tell you. I mean, you could do that. I don't know if you subscribe to that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. Whatever. Like there are different readers, different levels. Everyone's got different skill levels and different abilities. And don't get me wrong. but I'm going to give you the messages regardless. So just, I'm not saying don't give if you want to. And again, thank you. Trust me from the bottom of my heart. I'm just a very shy and meek person. I don't really know how to accept things like that. But yeah, don't ever feel like that's what you have to do to like, no, I'm going to come on and hit you guys with the messages. And like I said, to the best of my abilities, use all my full power every single time. So just as long as we know that it's not that, I'm not telling you guys to do that. If that's something you want to do, you can do it. And obviously, gratitude from the bottom of my heart, 10,000, 1,000,000 times over. Again, it's all love. You know, Natty got number love for you. But again, just don't feel like you have to. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for doing that. But I'm gonna give you guys the messages anyway, and I'm very happy that it resonates. I love all you guys too. You guys, I love all you guys too. You already know. Yeah. Okay. But I'm just gonna, because when I asked Divine, "Are you sure that this is the thing?" And I said, "I don't like to do timelines." Divine is saying two of Pentacles. Okay, there's no lies here or anything. There's nothing to be hidden, or there's no hidden danger in anything that I'm saying. And again, the moon and how we started this too, right? And the star is here too. And now here comes the moon in the reverse again. Ace of Swords in the reverse, which has been prevalent in this. Again, whatever lack of clarity or whatever is unclear, or you feel like you may have to make a move or strafe the battlefield just to get any progress in this. It's saying no. Whatever this is, again, moon in the reverse, just like you started that wish, whatever that is, it's gonna happen for you. The star was here again in the form of, again, new instructions, new relations. Somebody contacts you. You, no genders here, but again, the King of Cups. This is how your Wheel of Fortune gets started, right? You get the clarity. You get that. Oh, okay, that's why. And then things seem to turn around from there. And Divine is saying that no, there is no. They're saying basically Natty's not wearing a mask in this reading, or there are no masks here. There's nothing. Whatever you see is what you get. When I'm saying are you sure this is a Valentine's Day message? And Divine is saying, the very next card is saying, yeah, what you see here is what you get. There is some sort of lack of clarity or something that's hidden, or it could be being purposely obstructed, or even lies being told around a situation. But it won't matter, because whatever that is, again, whatever your intuition is telling you is going to be spot on. It's going to be revealed to you in that fashion. That whatever you've been talking to the divine about this whole time or whatever, like, it should appear here. This is like the time when it should appear. Now, again, like I always say, this is your whole life we're talking about. So I'm still gonna need like proof of the pudding, the pictures, and that's just me. That's just me as your reader. That's just Super Natty. That's just how I feel. But I do feel confident in telling you that that's exactly what it just said to me. That no, this a Valentine's Day message? It said, yeah, be on the lookout for, again, uh, playing out in the open situation that you can read for yourself very well, that you're going to pretty much know what to do. That's meant to bring you clarity on a situation that you've been wishing for, potentially for a while. Again, put the energy where it fits. You know better than me. You coming out again, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to get one more because I don't trust this on the bottom of the deck card here, really. So the moon in reverse. Give me something to sum this all up. We just need one. Give me something to sum all this up. So currently in this situation, again, you can't see whatever this is. It's not in your you're not at the place and time in, like, based on divine timing, the universal clock works. You're not at the place and time yet where you could see this. It could even be, again, being purposely withheld from you by the universe. Like Archangel Michael is not yet, he's not yet meant to pour this cup for you. This connection, whatever this is, it's not yet meant to happen. Four of Swords could even be like someone's not ready to hear this, or even because look, this person had the Four of Imbalance. Maybe it's not, the time and place is not now. There's like someone's still like working this out, or there's like one, it's like a good night's sleep someone needs to get, or like one more sleepless night, or someone needs to think about this for another night, or they're still contemplating this. It's like before the time can arrive. What does that say? Four swords, four swords. It's a say. Oh. Get one more thing in balance. So someone doesn't have the plan. You're thinking about that. Oh, okay. It's saying Samuel Jackson, Deep Blue Sea, hang on to your butts. Because not only is, like we said, the person before, the person in the beginning that didn't have a plan, and remember, as like, okay, so the bottom of the deck, these ones are adding up to something, right? Someone was already going to be in the Four of Swords. It's almost like everyone needs one more night here. Because again, the person, whoever this Ace of Wands lovers with all the real emotions for you, it's like they need another night. They're also in the Four of Swords, but I don't believe they're fully in with this lack of planning. I just feel like it's. I feel like if we go one more layer, again, I wouldn't be surprised if the last card again was Four of Swords. It's like everyone needs a moment to accept what's about to happen, or again, a good night's sleep tonight, or something like that. Some people are going to sleep thinking about whatever this is tonight. Is kind of. But with you and this person that it looks like actually has the emotions for you, like I said, you guys are not in the time and place to meet. It's like you're not, your timelines haven't converged yet. Or again, Archangel Michael is holding both timelines and waiting for the moment to just be like, it's now, okay. And it's like something like that. It's willfully or purposefully being held back from you. Or you and this person is like two like don't take this the wrong way. And I'm not saying, but it's like two dogs on the leash, but it's like it's not time to let them go yet. They're so excited, like they're so riled up. It's like now, and it's like no, hold them for like 2 more seconds, and it's like now, it's like that. Like as soon as you let go of whatever this is, these two things are gonna like go off together on this road. Like it's something like that where the pathways are being. And again, I'm not saying that you guys are dogs. I'm just saying like it's something like that. Like someone's holding like these two things and they want to get free, and it's like they're saying to divine, "Can I let it go?" And they're like, "No, just wait. It's not time just yet." But these two things are like foaming at the mouth to be free. And then that's what I'm saying. It's like you and this person. It's like you're so close. I think you like both taste it or you both smell it. Again, you're like salivating at the mouth. Okay, let's take a little look at that. You want to jump in there? You want to jump in there, Michael? I feel like again, it's not the time. Whatever this is, Seven of Wands. Regardless of how you feel about it, Heaven could be saying no. Or again, it could be you and this person at this time. I don't know. This could be like. Finding your justice. Yeah, I feel like it's being willfully helped. Seven of Wands, upright justice. It's like this is being like defended. It's like it's the right thing. It's like this is what's right. This is how it all works out. This is the right way to do things. There's some type of spiritual connotation to this on the low too. I feel like Heaven is defending itself here or defending this. Again, either way, it's like angels surrounding whatever this is, and it's not going to happen until again they decide to. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, angels surround this thing. It's not going to happen. Devil in the reverse. Like there is no. Again, Divine's got complete and utter total control over whatever this is. You and a person are meant to come together in like the best light. Heaven's making sure of that. Or again, whatever this justice energy is making sure of that. With this slight spiritual connotation to it. Oh, wow. That's crazy. But I think it would be more. Oh, man, because the camera's going to turn it around anyway. But as you can see, Seven of Wands in the reverse. So, like I said, Heaven's got control over whatever this is, and it's only going to come together when it's really meant to, and there's going to be no interferences, people being able to stop this. It could be being held back to be, it's like you and a person coming together at a place, so like, now this energy is in a sort of an unstoppable, this is like Heaven having to do less after. It's like, yeah, then once we unleash you guys, it's like, you can do all the work for us. Again, the energy you and a person produce together is going to make it very hard for these lower vibrational, these degenerate type of energies to even come close to you. You and a person coming together is the justice. And I think that came out right here already, right? You and a person coming together is, or this is you, okay, you've left those people behind where they need to be. Yeah, and it's looking like you and a person coming together is like your is going to be the ultimate defense. These people are going to be cut off forever for good. The door is closing on that Queen of Coins in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Your ex and that weirdo that's watching you, that wants to give you some type of a cursed gift, uh the door is closing on all these people. They're about to be overwhelmed. Let's go deeper. I'm seeing regrets. Everybody's in regret now. Either, again, the people who feel like, oh, they should have they should have, this person, everyone's regrets on both sides. Regrets that they didn't go for you, or they can't have you back and get you. And then there's people on this on this other person's side, again, looking at them as someone they took for granted or advantage of, that they shouldn't have taken advantage of. Everybody's seeing you guys as the diamond in the roughs now, as the things to be claimed, or again, the treasure that should have been, oh, I let it slip through my fingers. Ooh. And tell me another person's not just going to come out with that Queen of Pentacles upright. Lovers would have been too easy. So saying you may have you may have a choice to make. This may come, people may contact you around the same time, maybe not like the same day, same hour, but it's like you may hear from two people around the same time, and it makes you feel like you have a choice to make. But for you, I feel like this is like an obvious choice to make. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, Empress in the reverse. It's like, what would you choose? You guys are both being seen as diamonds in the rough. And this is also like making, like, you can't be, somebody can't like speak on their defense. They can't. It's like you taking a good look at two things and just choosing. Nobody can talk. Or you're not trying to hear that. Or again, you can't be swayed. All that's like in one ear, out the other. As you play like, what is this? Like leader of your life, boss of your life. You're not trying to hear the bullshit. You can see like straight through somebody. And for you, one thing is pure and one thing is poison. It's obvious to you. And any attempts to try to convince you or persuade you of anything else or what you're not seeing, it's like all that shit's going out the window. That's just flying right, all that communication flying right over your head, or like I said, in one ear, out the other. You're like, someone's talking to you and you're just like, you're staring into their eyes and they're like, shit, like it's not working. And it's like, no, it's not. You see two things and you know only one of them is meant for you. And look at that. There's always like two sad people coming out together. No, that would be too easy. Let's see if it comes out again. That would be too easy because they can't get enough of each other now, right? Or one of them is like so sad they want to turn away from the other person. Someone that always wants to continue on with the bullshit and the effery games. But again, without their bum crumb chum here, it's not the same. Someone's feeling like isolated, left out in the cold, all alone. Yeah, it's an injustice, isn't it? Yeah, I bet. That's what I'm saying with these two. It's like, again, you getting righteously what's meant for you, what you want. And then again, there's always two people here that it's like, or again, someone has to be defeated, right? Someone's got, again, the devil's got to lay down what his plans, whatever he's doing. Someone's always being overwhelmed. It's like, oh no, they're seeing you as a diamond in the rough. And again, it's always, like I said, two people here. Look, justice in the reverse. Oh, I'm suffering. It's always, it was the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles before. Now it's the Empress in the reverse, who did come out before too. Empress in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. Now someone is sad. Because again, you're making a choice here, and whatever people are trying to say to convince you, it's going over your head. You're not trying to hear that. It's nonsense to you. It's clear, it's something to clearly they're trying to deceive you, play you. You already know, you already got the thing you want. Like, how are you going to come to me and tell me, oh, you know what the court said, or it wasn't true, that wasn't the righteous. No, fool, this was court. Gavel banged, it's over. It was like someone's trying to flip the situation, or again manipulate what's going on. These same two people, I don't know if it's the same two people, there's always two people here trying to manipulate, like again, they're trying to manipulate the verdict. No, the judge said what he said, it's over. Again, and all that talk is just going eight of wands, like it's just flying again in one ear out the other, or again this communication is not landing. I do not even understand the words coming out of your mouth right now. And you seem broke, busted, and disgusted, and one of you is sad. And are you hiding from me? Why are you hiding all of a sudden? Is again how you're gonna feel, or this person, somebody is taking control of the situation. New perspective is being had, or will be had. Oh, I like this. Five of Wands in the Hangman, Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, someone's seriously contemplating something, feeling like, maybe I made a mistake. Yeah, it turns out somebody's way more important, way more valuable than someone once thought or once noticed or cared to notice. Oh, look who it is, the same person, the sun person. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody's gonna come towards you. Again, I see who you are. I see your worth. Let's have a conversation. Look, I think that I think you have some unique qualities, and I think that some people, or again, I may have been misled about who you truly are. And I want to get to know you. There's some questions I want to ask you. Somebody here that's like, again, they're sitting down, they're looking at this whole situation, they're looking at you, and they're sort of changing their mind about you. They've already changed their mind about you. They want to work towards some type of happiness with you. Again, someone definitely had a moment where they were like, I think I liked it. Like, I defended them. Does that mean I like them now? Like, yeah, this was a kind of a rude awakening for somebody. I feel like somebody knew. I feel like somebody knew that, but until they like really got all fired up, like it really hit them. Like, oh shoot, like there's no going back from this. You don't beat two people up and then say you don't care about the person that you beat them up for. Oh boy. Yeah, so now they're looking like world of hurt. There's unfinished business between you guys. Like, I gotta come see you. Like, I can't just let it go down like this. Oh yeah, no, definitely. They've definitely come to this realization. This was not a hard truth, but it's like, this is like having to face the truth. Yeah, 8 Page of Swords, 6 of Cups in the reverse again. Like, this is having to face the truth that, yeah, you got it bad. You got it bad. When you're on the phone, you hang up and you call right back. When you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track. Yeah, somebody sees you in their future. Someone sees you in their future for real. They nervously want to talk about this, even though they've thought about it a lot. Oh my gosh, somebody sees you in the future. Oh boy. Okay. They're stuck on you. They see you in the future. You make them, again, they're the happiest card in the deck when they think about you. This person is ecstatic, overloaded. Again, you make them feel incredible. And like, this is all they think about. Like, since they had this realization, it's like this person's made of bubbles. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They want you. 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor. They want you long term. Oh, I don't even have to try. The Emperor. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. The Emperor came out right here, but it's right. It popped up right there again. Like I said, this person, they hold you in a high regard, and they see you in their future plans in a major way. They're really stuck on this thought, this unfinished business between you. The unfinished business between you guys is, yo, like, I'm gonna make you part of my future. That's what the unfinished business is. This person stuck on you. Ooh, how's that one go? I guess I'm on my way. Like I said, somebody could be wanting to. And then Knight of Air. So again, it all comes down to with this person. What it all comes down to is, again, if you were hiding anything in the background, if you've got anybody else there, or more than one person, if they feel like they already know the answer is no, But again, they're not there to like get the hardcore like evidence like in hand see for sure. But they feel like you don't have anything to hide. And they feel like you and long-term plans is like, again, pow, zoom to the moon. Again, this is gonna take off. This is gonna explode. This is the stock that I've been waiting to invest in. This is the investment I've been waiting to make. Like I said, someone could have been praying to the universe for a person like you, not knowing that it was you, and then now it's like, aha, it is that. Like that's the person I've been describing my whole life. I just didn't know it was gonna be the collective. And now they're all swept up, caught up in, yeah, they're caught up on you. This person could also sort of be watching you, but not necessarily. It could also be they're thinking a lot about, they're going over, it's like all the time they spent with you over the last, or I don't know if it was the last, I can't say cycle for sure, but because this person just sees that like things between you and them aren't over, but it feels like they think about the past experiences with you a lot though. And it's like, I don't know if there's like little things they're realizing, like they're getting hit with like a couple of different things that's making them feel like, oh shoot, I should have noticed then, or I should have noticed that too, or oh maybe when they said that to me, that's what they were talking about. Like this person's having a lot of, like, this is beautiful. Hangman, five of wands in reverse, eight of pentacles, the sun, the world reverse, page of swords, six of cups reverse, 10 of pentacles, emperor, three of cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like the only thing is, again, do you live the nightlife? How deeply entrenched into the nightlife are you? Someone just doesn't know. I'm not saying that you are. Again, it's a perception. It's not even a perception. It's just someone needs to spend enough time with you to know like what you do in your downtime. They just don't know. They're like, please don't be like everybody else that just like, again, is out there. Don't be on there entertaining them hoes. Is pretty much what this person's sort of afraid of. Not really afraid of. Four of swords, knight of swords. I mean, we can keep going with this jammy deck though still, but I mean, it's pretty much saying that again, someone needs like one more knight, and then like again, then they want to be on their way. Whoever that four of swords is, they want to be the knight of swords in the morning. Let's keep going. Let's just do some flashes though. Let's see what just comes out, what happens. So then I just saw Knight of Swords, Four of Swords again. So like I said, could be maybe somebody in the morning, or again, one of these mornings, somebody's getting ready to make contact, send a message, call, or even maybe just show up. Nine of Swords in the reverse, the lovers. I don't know if that is real love. Like someone's thinking about, like maybe they love you now, but I don't know why they're so miserable. And whoever was in the Nine of Swords in the reverse before, again, that wasn't someone that you were readily willing to entertain. So again, that could be the ex realizing now that maybe they actually do know how to love you now. Maybe they have like had the dark night of the soul and they've had those realizations. Maybe they are a better person now. The problem is whatever was done between you guys already, again, you left them where you know you had to leave them. It's even if they've had some self-improvement moments, I don't think you're willing to go down that road again. Someone is at where they're at because again, that's where they're supposed to be. When it comes to dealing with your energy, that's why they're over there. They're supposed to be one of those people over there because that's how, like someone showed you how they should be treated and you treated them accordingly. There's no sense in rehashing. This person could feel like, I've changed, but that could also be their perception. There's no telling that if they re-enter your energy again, if you're gonna see those changes, or feel like for you, like, are these changes? Like based off of my criteria, would I call those changes? Like a person may feel like they've changed, but again, they're just the person that breaks the law is the person that's also presiding over the trial. And you're like, okay, no, 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 let me be the judge of the trial and we'll really see if you're guilty. It's like that sort of thing. Like, yeah, maybe you think you've healed, but have you? Have you tested that on anybody else or just yourself? Boy. Okay, that wanted to pop out, but that already was synonymous. Again, there comes your person saying, forget about them, talk about me. All right. So, Two of Cups, don't have any hoes. It's Somebody's coming in very slowly with news. They know about some sneaky things that were going on around you, and they're gonna drop those truth bombs on you, I think. Seven of Swords, the Tower. Eight of Swords. Yeah, some treacherous things that could have caused you some difficulties that maybe you didn't see. someone feels someone feels like you're right for the way that you deal with people, cutting them off the way you do. You're going after whatever it is that you want. Nothing can deter you. People are trying to, though. People want you to betray your better instincts, your intuition, regardless of how happy it seems like it's making you at this time. You seem to be the leader of your own life. And you could be behind the scenes dealing with a lot of stresses of your own, but every day you're getting up, you're putting the brave foot forward, one step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. You've got a vision for how this all turns out, and regardless of how you feel behind the scenes, you're going to do it hurt, you're going to do it tired, you're going to do it afraid, you're going to do it sad, you're just going to do it. Could be the mentality, but you could be dealing with a lot of stress that people don't see, that you're keeping to yourself. That's definitely a thing. Again, whatever this is, I feel you're built for it. Three of Swords in the reverse. You're not crumpled or defeated or completely destroyed or distraught in a situation. Like I said, you're still fighting regardless of how it makes you feel or how you feel about it. This person just keeps saying, please don't play me, embarrass me, don't. Someone's taking you very seriously. You are their wish. The Star, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yeah, someone feels like, and someone's almost certain that this is going to work out with between you and them. They are in a little bit of a chaser mode, though. There's a little bit of fear that potentially you could be after someone else. Like, they feel like your back is turned towards them right now, and you're kind of going towards your future. Maybe somewhere in there you have an offer for someone. Like, again, they want to make sure that no one's in the auric field besides them. Is how someone's feeling. What was that? Someone's ready to surrender. Enough of this fighting. They've been through the ringer enough. Somebody that wants to, again, secretly come towards you with the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups. Whoever's in the Four of Swords now, willfully concealing the fact that they see you as the diamond in the rough. Communication, they're a little bit upset, sexually frustrated over not getting their wish fulfilled. Or, yeah, someone could be, and then 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, someone's saying, yeah, I'm definitely like super horny right now, and it's been a while for me. Still waiting on that wish. 2 of Cups. Wow, the Star, 2 of Cups, the Lovers. Like I said, somebody is like, yeah, I'm definitely like spending a lot of my nights alone, tossing and turning, legs squirming. It'd be nice to have someone here to share some of this fire with. It's to the point where somebody is, again, they're a little bit, it could be affecting their attitude at this point, the way they act during the day. They could be short with people. At times. I'm not saying someone's out all the time just because they're not, but they could have times randomly where they think about that sort of thing and get sort of frustrated, and they could be short with people during those times, right? And then again, Knight of Wands, like Knight of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the upright, right? It's like somebody saying, yeah, I need somebody to come, I wish somebody would come straighten me out type of thing. Again, I'm just being, you guys want to see what they had for lunch? They had lunch by themselves. Could have been some type of seafood. Someone was craving, I don't know, someone was craving some kind of seafood, but they had lunch by themselves or away from the people and they'd normally have lunch with, or whatever that was. Looks like they went to go think about something. A plan? Show me some more. No, they didn't get what they wanted for lunch. Oh, I'm just doing a little experiment. I know this sounds crazy, but they didn't exactly get what they wanted for lunch. But it had something to do with seafood or something close to that or something like that. You know, like someone had a tuna sandwich. um, and they were avoiding people, you know, in conversations that go nowhere. There was two players in the mix. They thought about you. There was that emperor again. Ugh, 7 up. They were really thinking about you. Shocked. Maybe during lunchtime. What else did they have? They really enjoyed lunch though. Yeah, they're saying, Natty, you got me. Maybe someone did have a tuna sandwich and too much to drink, not enough to drink. Oh, it was non-alcoholic. They, I don't know. They drank more than they wanted to at lunchtime, and yeah, there was some bathroom breaks in there too. Yeah, see, like a non-productive time in the workplace here. Again, they weren't talking to anyone. Oh, or maybe somebody. Again, maybe it was a number two. Okay, I feel like we're getting too deep into this person's personal business, but it was something like that. Again, they left work, stopped communicating. Again, they didn't make any. They didn't do any work for a while, and then there was like a major moment there. So, yeah, something like that during lunchtime. Or again, this is you that they're thinking about. If it's not like a bathroom break, it's you that they're thinking about. Again, it's more of the, oh yeah, no, it's you that they're thinking about. Ace of Cups, not being able to focus after lunch at work. It's having lunch by myself, avoiding people, two potential players in the workplace, and one person is just like, again, we don't really have anything in common. I don't see anything going. I'm not saying that you're trying to date me or anything, but again, if you're trying to be my friend, it's like we're headed in different directions. So they're like dodging people like that, and then having like some kind of an exotic lunch. Again, something maybe to do with seafood, maybe, I don't know. But at the very like something that they didn't really enjoy. That's what I was saying. Like probably like a tuna sandwich or something like that. Something like low level, right? But then, like I said, that tower, when they got back to work, it looked like they weren't very productive. And they spent a lot more time, again, thinking about you with that tower moment. If not that, they went to the bathroom. Again, you're here already as that Ace of Cups. That's what I'm saying. More than likely, though, it wasn't a bathroom break. More than likely, the whole tower thing was like, again, being unproductive, not being able to focus after taking time out thinking about you at lunch. Some kind of seafood thing. Was it seafood? It could have very well been. Someone is like, or saying out of all the options that I had, no, I think we got it right. High Priestess and Nine of Cups. And again, there was more like drinking than eating at lunchtime for some reason. More drinking than eating at lunchtime. I don't know what that's about. And again, look, and right next to that, again, I don't have to even go far. Again, the Two of Cups is right there. And then so is that underneath the nine is, again, that Ten of Cups. Definitely was thinking about you during lunch. So, all right, just to say, we say that a lot of times, we can see the food between their teeth. Again, I'm gonna use every single one of my spiritual gifts on 10 to again pull this out for you as openly as I can and as clear as I can. Again, in the fifth dimensional sense. So yeah, definitely somebody could have been really having a time at lunch thinking about you today. I feel like they gotta really. Okay, no, it's what the other people did. Their better instincts are telling them to like go against those a-holes that tried to hold you back from the collective. Like on the other side of that is like some great, great, great happiness, or they feel like coming together with you is like the ultimate, like I'm not saying this person is using you as like a revenge tool or get back, but they just know that again, these people will be sick. And again, their actions against you, these people are, well, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They're thinking about you a lot. People's actions against you, they feel like are not fair. So they feel like since they already know that they like you and they hold you in a high regard, and it's like, yeah, if collective could accept me, it's like, that would be the ultimate gut punch, is us just coming out together and boom, being on scene, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I know this person already, they're like, I feel the way I feel. It's all about what you're gonna do in this situation. Again, they're looking at you in that Nine of Cups. Again, you're already, in their eyes, you've already got everything you need. You may not need them. They're looking at you, and this is crazy. They're looking at you, like, again, they're these Ace of Cups. This is also indicative of please choose me. Not this person is a pick me, but they see that you're completely self-satisfied. And like I said, they don't know if you're already searching for that next cup. So again, they're seeing maybe one of these is them and one of them is another person. They know you have these options and you're completely satisfied, you're happy. You're gonna make whatever choice you want. It's gonna be beautiful for you. But this person also sees those Ace of Cups around, floating around your head. Like that's the feelings they have for you. Like this person is certain that it's you, right? It's like this person's there and it's like Ace of Cups, like both for this person. It's like the little cherubs are floating around your head and they're like pointing at you and looking at this person like, you see that? They're cute, right? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Everything that you were talking about, look right here. It's like, yeah, this person. And it's like, please tell me they didn't pick somebody else. Willfully concealing that, again, Eight of Cups in the reverse. They cannot get away from you. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Like this is a very wishy-washy, thinking about you. Do I, don't I, should I, shouldn't I? Again, the contrast between you and the players that they're used to dealing with. Or again, I've asked I've asked heaven repeatedly for this one thing, and I don't feel like I've ever gotten my wish fulfilled in the way that I want to. And it's like, and then here comes this thing that seems to be the complete opposite of all those things that I've been coming up against. Like, is this my wishful? Is this my real Knight of Cups? Is this the real one? Has the situation turned around for me finally? And again, they were dodging a Knight of Cups in the Knight of Cups in the reverse again on their lunch break. Like there was a Queen of Wands in the reverse and a Knight of Cups again. Like these player types that I always seem to meet no matter where I go. And it's like I'm looking for my true Knight of Cups, but it just never seems to be showing up. Someone's like, again, throughout the course of their life, going back and forth to the divine, like, what's up? Like, is it gonna happen for me? And someone's got to like live their life, be curated and groomed and created into the person at divine. It's like, okay, now you're ready to accept that sort of thing into your life, or you're ready to have that become a part of your life where again, it won't walk out. It'll be more of a forever thing, like the way you want it to be. And someone's like, okay, good. And now they're like, okay, now look at, and then here come the cherubs. Like, look at this person over here. They're everything that you want. Knight of Wands again, they want to come in again slowly. Can't get enough of you. Someone could be thinking about you tonight. Oh, there's that Five of Pentacles again, right? Someone could want to bring you somewhere and tell you something. It forces you to call judgment on a situation, or forces them to call judgment on a situation where they know that you're the diamond in the rough, the star. You're the star Knight of Cups. Again, the thing they've been wishing for, they're going to finally be able to call judgment on that situation, but they got to bring you somewhere and tell you this. You're going to have that moment, like it's all like a culmination or a coming together moment. Them telling you that is the, oh, okay, now it all makes sense why I feel like I've been in the dark all this time. And it's like, yeah, no, secretly, like for all these months, I've been like doing backflips and crushing and moonwalking over my own heart and trying to convince myself that you're not the one, and I don't know. And then the universe showed me, and then I fought those people, and then I really got this stirring inside that told me, oh my gosh, like, really, maybe it's the collective. But then I got afraid. It was a tower moment. I spent a lot of time alone, wondering about what I should do, and all I really came to realize was that you're the one that makes me happy. You're the one that was always making me happy. And it's like, and I tried to fight it, but I can't. And now all I do is think about you and how we can put this thing together. And is it still even a thing? For me, it's a thing. It's not over. And people are telling me every day, and I don't want to listen to what they have to say. I just want to talk to you. Is there the chance that we can make this thing go long term? I'm stuck on you. I can't. I watch you. I listen to everything you say. I listen to the other people. I'm like, it's you. You make the most sense. Again, heaven is telling me. I'm telling myself, what's it going to be? It's like this sort of thing. Wow, and then the moon, this person's like, shut the fuck up, Natty. With the moon. The lovers, judgment. Look at both the angels coming out. It's like, shut the fuck up, Natty. It's like a lot of people are already talking about this. So yeah, I just pretty much pulled that person's energy out. That's a lot of what they're saying, thinking, feeling, and then they're saying, again, they hit me with the moon to try to be like, okay, quiet, quiet. You conceal that, hide it. Don't stop talking. Stop telling them. And then again, the lovers just popped out there again. What did they want me to hide? The fact that I feel like I'm strumming their pain with my fingers. Yeah, I feel like we got this person clocked. Let's just for a split second. Or you know what? Okay, no, we'll keep that one there. We'll keep that one there. Let's just for a split second. Let's just play a few X games. Because obviously this person's energy, we tried to do that. Sorry, and the clickety clack of the cards. We tried to do that, but this person threw an Ace of Cups at us like, no, we're not talking about those people. Talk about me. And then this is what came out. And then they threw another Ace of Cups on the table to make sure that as soon as you came out is, again, how they see you. They threw another Ace of Cups on top of that to be like, make sure you know what this is about, Super Natty. We're not doing X games and people with cursed items. We're doing the happiest card in the deck and trying to figure out if collective got any holes on the side. Because if they don't, I'm finna turn this. I'm finna turn this in the Christ loving kingdom out here with my baby boo. You hear what I'm saying? I ain't gave up or forgot about nothing that happened between us. And yeah, they still make me the most happiest person in the world, even to this day. To this day. Again, this person thinks about you and they're just like, wow. So keep it up, collective. Again, you've done the inner work in such a way that, again, it can't be denied. Your magnetism is something else. All right, so just for kicks, okay, well, your ex sees you as the most loving, caring, beautiful person that they've ever seen. Give me a break. First card out, because they saw you as the Queen of Cups, and I already said they're here somewhere. If I pull this off right now, this will be incredible. Oh yeah, here they are. Well, I know there's another one too, but they already came out as the Empress in the reverse when I said it's always two of them, right? It was this person and then that Queen of Cups in the reverse. First card out, wouldn't you believe it when I said let's play X Games? Let's play X Games. Barely a rudimentary shuffle of the deck and what comes out. This person first thing, the X Games. They're like, okay, so let's play, let's do it. They're like, okay, so Bernardi, I'm on the table. What you got? What you got? So we already know this other person, the healthiest person for you, and they see you in a very beautiful light. Again, I get it. The apprehensions and the whole, again, this person having to have tower moment after tower moment. Okay, it seems like they're coming. Divine already gave us that. Yeah, this is your Valentine's Day message. Wow. Okay, Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The world. Okay, we're about to get into some serious. Okay. It seems like we've got that person sort of, again, we know who that is in the classroom, you know? Again, raise your hand. They sit over there, that desk by the door, like you know who they are in your energy. You should be able to see that other person pretty clearly now and their intentions towards you. But remember, three-dimensional circumstances aren't going to look like this. They could come towards you in any kind of energy. You're going to have to play it smooth. 24 hours in a day. You won't be able to say to them, you won't be able to say to them like, I know you want to marry me, right? Like, you're going to have to play the long game with that one. But again, it'll just be confirmation for you that, again, the person that you're choosing to invest your time with, no matter how it looks on the outside, you'll know that, again, it can go the distance. Like you won't have anything to worry about. And I mean, it's going to translate as you show this person more and more. Like that's what they're searching for too, right? Is clarity to worry about less with you. And again, I feel like there's gonna be like a singularity moment that you and this person hit, where again, you guys are gonna take off together. It's like a really good thing. But again, until this person sort of bears their naked soul to you, you're gonna have to play it off because, again, I'm telling you all this. So if it shows up in your reality, don't just think that that's the wedding day, right? But yeah, this person definitely sees little cherubs around you. All right, so let's play X Games for a second, just for a second. So Empress in the reverse. What else do we got here? What are we doing? Didn't we already clocked this person, right? All right, so they're already here. This person, again, they're trapped. They're very, 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 very worried about all the things that were done in the past between you and them. And again, there's that energy of I've changed, but I don't think this person really changed. I think that they just rewrote the criteria. Again, if the person who makes the laws breaks the laws, then they could just like write some new laws that say, look, I never really actually broke the law. Look. And it's like, it's something like that. Like this person is, you can't judge yourself at your own trial. Of course you'll get off. You see what I'm trying to say? So this person is like, I'm innocent. The judge said so, but they're the judge that presided over their trial. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. They're not letting anyone. They're not letting themselves be seen through this through anyone else's spiritual lens. And I feel like if you look at them, you're gonna see the Empress in the reverse. You're gonna be like, what? Change what? Right? And this is the person again. For some of you in the most extreme, you were married to this person. For some of you, this was like a long term relationship. This is like a serious commitment with someone. You lived with someone. You were there in the same place with them for like a very long time. With that Hierophant in the reverse, like there was a serious severing of ties. It's like packing up your things and moving back to your mom's house or back to your hometown, and like, like, or again, or like selling the house or breaking the lease and going your separate ways and like reestablishing a new life on your own. It's like something like that, a major separation between you and someone. If it wasn't a divorce, it's someone that you spent a lot of time with. It's very serious with that Hierophant. But being in the reverse, again, whatever that is, you're already several steps removed from it. You've gotten the justice from that situation, whatever it is, and someone else is already in misery and has been in misery and sorrow for many nights, many moons since you got that justice. So this is a very, very, very past energy, right? And again, this person is still sort of in the day that it's like, let's just say, for example, this was March 21st, 2023. You got divorced from this person. They're still living March 21st. They're living March 22nd, 2023. Still, it's still like the same day in the same 24 hours. This person has not really gotten on with their lives, whatever, their life since that time. They're sort of been in this Eight of Swords secretly behind the veil. Mind you, again, three-dimensional circumstances looking like what they want to. This person went to the brunch. They did Christmas with the family. They went to Thanksgiving. But all the while behind the veil, they have done no healing. They haven't changed, or they could be even projecting that they're different. Nothing's changed with this person. And they know it. Again, presiding over your own trial won't make you innocent. It'll just be weird to everyone else that attends the court proceedings. Okay, wait, I gotta get Two of Pentacles. That could mean anything in this. Let me see more. They feel like while they're trapped in this moment, you've actually moved on. You shed all the old skin from Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, whatever that was, you shed it. You're not, if you were hurt, you told people that you were hurt. You put yourself on Front Street. You didn't allow any of this to affect you. This could be even you, like, again, going to counseling or even just talking to like a friend or your family members. Like, this person didn't talk to anyone. They lied their way through the situation and held back a lot of truths. Eight of Swords, there's some treachery or deception in there that you're only going to find out about once this person decides to get out of this mental prison that they're in. They're holding back some, again, they made situations difficult for you. They behaved in a treacherous manner. This is part of what the Eight of Swords is. We know this because when the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, like, this is what it represents. But again, it also represents someone being able to sort of come out of that mental prison or begin to come out of that mental prison, depending on what cards it's associated with in the spread. In this particular scenario, how I'm seeing it is, yeah, this person, their Empress in the reverse, there is some treachery or some, again, this person was duplicitous or double dealing, or they backstabbed you, or they carried on with some type of envious or some kind of weird neurotic behavior, anything like that towards you. And again, that's going to come out still. That they're still holding that back. You, however, Two of Pentacles, if there was anything weird or whatever, however you felt, you took all your clothes off and walked down the beach side and showed everyone, like, this is who I am. You weren't afraid. You bared your naked soul to the community, or again, this is like counseling or something. You let that all out. Even if it's just to the universe, you began to completely behave as a different person and never looked back. It's something like that, where you're not holding anything back. You don't have anything to confess that's eating you up inside. Now, to them, it looks like you're having the time of your life with life. Like, you're out there, you're socializing, like, things look good for you. You seem to be, again, while I'm trapped in my own mind, potentially in my own house, on my own timeline, in my own realm, own universe, again, someone's seriously in the void. It's like you're outside on the road making friends and, again, being the authentic you that you've always been. Even if you're slightly damaged or whatever it is, like, you're letting that be known. You're like, well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, yeah, well, okay, I was in a situation, it didn't go my way, and like, yeah, I'm making my way back from that. It's like, what, you're gonna make fun of me? Or like, no one's making fun of you or anything. If people are looking at you as actually very resilient, they like want to hear your story, hear from you. Like, people want to be in your energy. This person, not so much. Empress in the reverse, 8 of Swords. This is a very isolated individual. So, okay, let's keep going. I think if it one more here. Oh. Now, someone is, again, their perception wise is like, oh, people don't know they're a liar and a cheater. And like, someone still has things to say about you, but I don't know if they're able to voice this to the people that maybe you associate with now, but they're feeling like, oh, those, like, they want to tell the people, they want to like you to leave it, and they pull up out of nowhere and be like, oh, you know that person you were just chilling with, oh, they lie, huh? And oh, they're a scam artist, and like, they want to just say all these things about you that they're like, do those people know that all these things about collective, but all these things, they're projections. There's no telling. I don't feel like this is true. Again, somebody, Empress in the reverse, 8 of Swords in the reverse, like, you're a liar, first of all, and you'll lie to protect yourself and then feel bad about it later. Like, I see you, mental prison of the mind. I'll go out there in the world and do anything, whatever. Like, again, this person will tell a million lies, behave in any sort of matter, because again, they can push it all deep down and stomach it within themselves. So you'll never know. Again, there's some truth, there's something that this person has to come out with that's eating them up inside. Someone like can do that. They're perfectly fine walking around with their skin crawling all day, right? And so they're trying to project this, like, do people know that you're not who you say you are? But that's their projection of you. It's not even real. They want to come and convince people that you've made a bad decision making friends with the collective, because they're actually this kind of person. And it's like, eh? Based on the way you're talking, don't get me wrong, but are you sure you're not describing yourself? Like, that's how it comes across as. Like, it's like, for whatever reason, people would be able to be like, I don't know, maybe it's the way they talk. People would be like, I don't know about that person. They seem like, I don't know if they was talking about themselves, or like, I don't know. Something's off about that one. It's like someone trying to say nasty and despicable thing, like, you're a nasty and despicable person, but then the way the words they use, it's like, no, only nasty and despicable people talk about people like that. Actually, you're the nasty and despicable person. It's like something like that, like pulling your own mask off inadvertently, not noticing, like trying to paint someone bad in a bad light. But it's like the way you go about doing it, it's like, oh man, oh you dirty. Oh, that's how you talk about people? Oh, you dirty. Even if they dirty, you dirty. It's like that sort of thing. You guys are okay? You guys are good? You guys good? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not seeing the running down the aisle. I don't think so either. It's gotta be a process. Okay, well, so this person here, again, X Games. So it makes a lot of sense why they want to come in. Like, why they're the first initial spread where we described them a couple floors down, where, again, you got your justice. They're very, very sad. They're seeing your worth. Now you're the King of Cups. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh, like, okay, I see that, right? But it's really, again, other people love you now. You're like, you make no mistake, you are that. Wow, okay, and then you got this person blocked. Okay, very nice. You are that King of Cups. You are the King of Cups. You are. And not only that, this person's noticing that. Everyone knows that now. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Everybody loves you. They love that personality of yours, and they're rooting for it too. They're like, it's like this is more of what the world need. This is more of what we need in the world, type of personality or energy. They're happy. It's like, I know I'm hearing shiny, happy people holding hands. Shining. It's like that. Like, you give off this, like that's more of the energy that we need. Like, you're giving off that shining, happy energy that we all love. Like, people are rooting for this, there to be more of it. It's like, I can't be a King of Cups, but I'm not opposed to them being a King of Cups in the environment, because we need that. It's like, I'm a ruthless Fortune 500 C. This is you, but I'm just going to say as an example. There may be people in the environment that are like, okay, I'm a ruthless Fortune 500 CEO. I can't be a king of cups, but I'm not opposed to having that sort of thing in the environment. If someone wants to pick up the mantle and be the king of cups in this community, I would love that. And then they're looking at you, and then you have people like that that know, again, because of the general nature of the things I do, I'm not a bad person, but there's some more ruthlessness to my nature. I don't have time to be compassionate or to lead with my heart and lead with my heart again all the time. But I wish there was someone in the community that could support people like that. I would get behind that. Even in my ruthlessness, I could get behind that. And it's like that sort of thing. We're all different types of people and different types of personality types that some of them could be king and queens of cups too. They could be kind, generous, compassionate people, empathetic to the cause and the scenarios that people go through too. But either way, you have some people that are like, they're not bad people, but again, they're not that type of person. Or like a king of swords type, someone who's more cerebral. They're more like mind over everything. Those types of people don't mind having you around. They're rooting for you. They're like, yeah, put that shit out there, right? So it's something about that and like people being stuck on you in that way now. Like your vibe makes it like it uplifts people. It makes me feel like I feel more lucky. I had a conversation with the collective. I laughed so hard. You know what? I'm gonna go buy a freaking lottery ticket. Like that sort of thing. Like you boost people's energy towards like I don't know, like they feel not invincible, but like they can get things done or they can do things. It's like you restore them, sort of, right? And because of that energy, you're drawing a lot of people towards you, a lot of different kinds of people. And yeah, this X person, like now that's how they're realizing, oh, I made a mistake. Oh, that was my person. I was with them. And it's like, nah, you weren't. Well, okay, you were, but no, you're not. You see what I'm saying? And then Four of Pentacles, again, as soon as that energy comes out, again, someone's getting blocked here in the physical world. Someone can't come towards you. They can't call you. They can't come see you. There's no physical contact, not even with thin threads of electrical, ethereal current that someone could use to come towards you. They're completely blocked from showing up in your physical reality. So again, they can't call you, can't send a message, broken telephone, nothing. If they give someone a message to give to you, the person's be like, yeah, I'm gonna tell them. They ain't gonna tell you. And you'll be like, why would I disturb their peace like that? Like this person is indefinitely blocked from becoming physical in your reality. Again, while other people are stuck on you and you're giving them just like reciprocal Wheel of Fortune energy, you boost them up, they boost you up. Everyone's getting a boost out of this again, shining happy people holding hands. And someone's on the outside of that because they're not shiny or happy and they don't like to be around people and hold hands. And they know that. All right. This is again the person you were in a long-term commitment or whatever this was. Again, you and this person, it went deep. Okay, so they're blocked. But well, they're seeing you in alliances or again in these you're making new friendships or again there's people that consider you as very important now. They hold you in a high regard. You're deep in their heart space. I feel like you're caring for people and they're caring for you too. And then there's someone on the outside that's blocked that wants you, like they want in on that alliance. They want in on that two of swords, or they want to create a two of swords with you. They see that you have two of swords over here, you have two of swords over there, you have two of swords over here. It's like, why not with me? And it's because you can't show up in my physical reality because you're blocked. Someone's definitely thinking about it, and they could even be talking to other people about like a stratagem or how to like how do we make this happen. See, look at that. I'm telling you, they tried to say Nine of Pentacles about you, that you think this person is really like this, but they're really like this. No. But then remember I told you people are stuck on you and there's this sort of reciprocal, there's this Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cup energy between you and again, whoever it is that you could be sharing these like-minded communications with and these new emotional bonds with. But again, they see you as the nine, they see you as you truly are. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, in the upright. Sorry, this person is trying to say that, oh, you think that collective is this type of person. No, they're really this type of person. They lie, they cheat, they steal. You don't know them like I know them. We were like, no, I think we know them pretty well. Thanks. I think we know them pretty well. I think we can see through. Then clarifying that Wheel of Fortune is again Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups. They feel like, no, we're stuck on the right person. No. How you're trying to describe them, like I don't know who that is. I'm the person that I see. No, that's the person I'm stuck on. No, that's I know what I'm doing. Something like this. Let's go one or two more. I won't keep you guys too much longer. Yeah, they feel like you're planning and building with people that they don't know, and like things are gonna go well, and like again, you're giving the people all the things that you're supposed to be giving them or that they wanted. Like now that I know you're the King of Cups, it's like come back to me, let's restart, let's rebuild, and it's like all the things they want. And it's not even to say like you're in like a relationship with someone else. They don't have a specific person that they can be jealous of. They feel like you have like great friendships now. Like your life is just better. Oh, what is what's that new French Montana song? Ever since you left me, more money, more clothes, more hoes, more. Ever since, and I'm not saying that you got more hoes or what, but all the other stuff could maybe be true though. Again, you could just be socializing more, and again, ever since this person, you got this person out of your life, it's like more things are just happening for you better. Like is what I'm trying to say, because I'm just saying the other person is hoping that you don't have holes. I'm not. Again, it's all perception wise. You would know better than me. I'm not. Again, there's no. I'm not judging anyone. There is no judgment here. You do with your free will and your power as you like, collective. But I don't feel like you do. Definitely not. Definitely a reserved and restricted person. I've been doing your readings for months, but yeah, I feel like it's something like that, or someone could feel like that ever since you left them. It seems like you've got more money, more clothes, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left them, you see what I'm saying? And it's like they wanna all those plans and all those things you're doing. It's like no, why don't you come back and just do that with me? It's like they want you to come make a little plan with them. They feel like you're out there again. You got two of swords here, two of swords there. You got another little pagey page there. Someone you're celebrating with here. You're making plans over there. What about me? Is how someone feels. I see your worth now. Come back. Is how someone feels. Again, just so you were clear, they don't see your worth. They don't. They don't see your worth. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, French Montana Max B. Ever since you left them, that's their perception of it. Temperance. That's their perception of it. Ever since without them, again, everything's balanced. You seem to be again headed straight to back towards your destiny. Everything seems to be working out for you. What did that girl say in that? If you again, I'm not just because this could be men too. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying a girl said it, and she was like, if I break up with you and then all of a sudden you got like a new job, a car, a new apartment, it's like, wait, was I holding you back? And then all the they paused it and all these guys come in there like, yes, 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 yeah. I didn't want to tell you, but yeah, yes. But again, reverse the roles, flip it, bounce it, put it where you, that could be a man. Same thing. Like, is she leveling up without me? It's like, yes, yeah, 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 yes, that's what's happening. Yes, you were the problem. You were holding her back. Not the other way around. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ever since you got rid of that, whatever dead weight that was, again, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, I'm going to curse right here. Shit look like it's working out for you. This is that Queen of Pentacles energy I always talk about where you can grow from here or build from here or continue in this energy and just, again, conserve. You can grow in that way or you can spread yourself out and grow in that way. Either way, like I said, things are lining up for you or look like they're going to line up better for you. Again, this seems like an energy that you should at least, it should be in your awareness. Again, like I said, three-dimensional circumstance, like it's wintertime right now. Let's say even on the upper East Coast, we can't just all move around and go to places we want to and do the things we want to, right? But a lot of people are prepared for the spring right now. They are prepared for the summer already right now. And that's what I mean, where you could see the way ahead, like, all right, if it gets warmer from where I am now and things keep going like this, yeah, it's going to balance out for me. It's going to work out for me. I'll be in a position to pull the trigger on the things that I need to and want to pull the trigger on for me. Again, I got my plans. I know there could be some pitfalls there, but again, I'm coachable, adaptable. I'm going to make it work regardless of what comes up, right? And I've already been accumulating the resources on the low. I've been taking care of myself. Like just trying not to overspend or overinvest or overextend myself in any areas because again, there may be some things in the coming seasons that I want to get done and I'm going to need these resources, or again, it could be something like that. You could see things are going to balance out for you. This is not in this person's awareness or perception. They can't see anything of this about you. All they feel like the overall general energy that they're feeling is, again, ever since you left, you're getting, again, more of what you want. Ever since you got rid of them, they're dead weight. Like I said, was I the one holding you back? Yeah, yes, yeah, it was you. Yeah, you were holding them back. It was you. They seem to be doing a lot better since, and again, that's someone's version of, oh, I see your worth now. Pause. I'm gonna curse here a little bit. No, bitch, you don't. You don't. No, again, this is that you're the judge in your own, you're the judge in your own seeing people's worth trial. So you're going to say, yeah, oh, I see it now. No, 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 no. Let's get some independent sources in here to analyze this data and see if this person actually sees collective's worth right here, because I don't think that they do. Again, like I said, they're the judge, they're the ones that make those laws, so they can just say, yeah, I followed that law. Yeah, yeah, I did see their worth. Like, yeah, you would obviously say that you're the one on trial, you're the prosecutor, and you're the judge of your own trial. No, I don't think this person sees your worth. I think they see that everyone else sees it, and this is a bit of a, like a bandwagon jump. Like, even if they did, again, it's still a bandwagon jump. This person doesn't actually want you to be the king of cups. They don't want people to accept you. They're getting on it like everyone's like, oh, isn't collective incredible? They're like, oh yeah, yeah, they are. Oh, I used to be with them. It's like, no. No, no. Stay your ass at the door. Stay your ass at the door. Like I see again, what did I say before? Swiss cheese? I see the holes in this person. Like, no, no, no. Stay your punk ass at the door. I see you now. Now you're making me want to like drape you up at like again. Collective in there having a good time. It's like, no, if they come to the door and not need security, nah, I'm gonna drape this person up. You're not even gonna hear that they came to the party that night. I'm gonna drape this person up. Like, nah, I see you. Nah, you don't see anybody's worth. I see you now. I see you now. They're like, please, no, I see their worth. Please, this is like begging. King of Wands. And like I said, you. Ooh, wow. Okay. Like I said, you actually have the vision. Like I said, some of you are prepared for the spring, be getting prepared for the summer. Like again, you've already got the 20,000 page document. You've already discerned it down to the 200 important pages. You're just waiting to be like in a position to be able to again implement whatever this is. Like I said, it's snowy on the upper East Coast, so everyone can't maneuver and do all the things they actually want to do. You can, but again, it's a slower process. Like you know what I mean. But when things are warmer and everyone's driving around and on the road, like for more hours throughout the day getting things done, again, I feel like this King of Wands energy is going to become way more and more and more and more prevalent for you. That's the second time I tried to, Five of Wands. Now, whatever you're doing, it's going to cause a lot of commotion for, hold on, let me just make, is that you again? Wow. Now, you know that some of the things that you want to do could start some things, and you're saying, I don't give King of Wands. You may be out there starting fights. King of Wands. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So I feel like this is a solo mission for you to kind of stand in your purpose, stand in your power, do the things that you want to do. You know you're the progenitor of these people's nightmares, and you don't care. Or you're not gonna care. I don't feel like this is, I feel like this is a bit of a future energy. You're not gonna care. You're gonna show them that you're this again, this great fiery empath with your eyes on the prize. You're going after what you want. And when they all start to complain about it, you're gonna turn the heat up on they pause, they bitch ass just a little bit more. It's gonna be something like that. I see you going in, causing a problem, and then while everyone is like, ah, you just like again, you walk away. You're like, I don't give a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. I don't care. You go back to being that fiery into again. You're back to chasing that dream. You're back on road. You're back making it happen. The background noise becomes more noise in the background. Again, they're talking about how this is like talking about this is like you starting strong, finishing strong, and then people talking about like how they're arguing about how you started so strong and then you were able to keep your pace and momentum. That's what that is. It's a lot of talking and arguing and fighting in between you trying to get to where you're going that doesn't really affect you, it looks like. Pretty much. And I don't know how this is like in the middle of you or surrounding you. And again, you go through it and come out the same exact way. Like I said, you're unfazed, untouched. You don't give a damn about whatever this is. There's some kind of conflict or some type of like posturing around you and the things that you're trying to accomplish and the way you're conducting yourself, but you don't care. You're like, y'all sit there and talk about me, whatever. I got King of Wands things to do. And again, male or female, no genders here. It just means, again, you're soloing the battlefield with the supreme plan. Again, you see right through whatever this is, and you're cutting right through it with whatever actions, whatever it is you're doing, putting your hand to whatever this is, you're making it happen. And again, you don't care. You don't care. That's all that's really important. There's results here. I can see the plan clearly. Clearly, what I say goes. It works. Like, I don't care what you guys are over there fighting about. Me and how I am now, and oh, I'm too strong of a competitor. That's your problem. Look at that, 5 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's about to feel, again, they're going to be fighting all the while feeling defeated on the floor. Because again, you can't stop, won't stop. You're coming in with the same energy, and you're leaving with that same energy. You're not allowing any of this, whatever this is, to affect you. People want to share your rewards. I don't think it's going to happen, but I don't want to say just that definitively. Divine, give me one more. In the end, it seems like at the end of whatever this cycle is, Hierophant, King of Swords, you end up with all the power. And anyone on the outside of that is sort of on the downside of things. Yeah, you're sort of this, again, like the leader of your life. Like, you know what you're doing, what you say goes, you're making the best decisions. You're like the leader of the pack, or the person that's the furthest ahead in the race, or whatever it is. Again, there's nothing there's no one or nothing that can say anything to you in this type of energy. You've got other people that are rooting for you, people that are even sort of like want to follow in your footsteps. Sort of, they see that, no, this is the best way. Or again, you're the King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Swords, the Hierophant. Like, you're in charge, you're the boss. You also make the moves and make things happen. You've got a plan, you follow it. Like, again, you're the true authority in this situation. You've made the right decisions during the down season, came out strong. And again, you made the right decisions in the winter, you came out strong in the spring. This is like, there's just one thing. What is this thing in the middle? And then, okay, we're gonna actually really be done. But what is this? Ace Pentacle. But that came out in the beginning as, oh, is that you navigating, doing all this around in this barren wasteland type of energy? Oh, look at that, Eureka moment. So for your, in this barren wasteland type of energy that you're feeling yourself in now, again, you're getting things done. There's going to be a lot of rewards for that. This is like you doing the right things, and whatever you're doing now, you're doing the right things in the slower season. And I'm not saying, again, you could be anywhere. You could be in California right now, but again, during this, it's still the winter season. During this slower time of the world, you're, whatever you're doing, you're putting in the right work around this situation, whatever it is. Right now, it's the situation feels like the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We're not really getting much results here, if we're getting any results at all. And sometimes it can feel like maybe we've chosen even the wrong path, but we're not giving up. We're working and working and working and working. And this is leading to, again, the proper resource, time management, allocation of funds, energy. Like, you're doing the right things. And on the other side of this, like I said, you come out as this person like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I was right. Things get way easier. Now you're the King of Swords, you're the Hierophant. You can, I don't want to gas you up. This is not horn tutelage, but you can pretty much do what you want in this energy. Like, based off of like what you've created or what you've been working towards. Like, no one can come in and tell you anything, or you don't need anybody. You can totally, I'm not saying you will, but you could totally move away and just do this thing forever. You don't even need anybody type of thing. Like, you're going to realize that you're the ultimate lord of, like, the law, the land of whatever it is you're creating. And you're definitely the person that like sees the criteria the clearest, acts on it the most aggressively, garners the most results. Like, what do you want me to say? This is how it's shaping up. This is what your ex is getting ready to witness, like, or be on the outside of, or again being like, oh, I used to be with that person. It's like, oh, you mean Wonder Woman or whatever, Superman or whatever. Like, yeah, it's gonna be someone's like story. Like, they used to be with this person that everyone thinks is incredible now, and it's sort of like, so why aren't you with them? And then again, Eight of Swords, Empress in the reverse. They're gonna have to lie about those things they've got buried deep down, these treacherous things, these things that they did to you that they feel bad about, that they never speak of. They're not going to be able to tell the crowd that. That's just what it is. I'm going to have to eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Now, this King of Swords is like, that's right. You tell them, Natty. Okay, sure. That's like your energy speaking. The Magician. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to do. All right, all right, all right. Oh, there you are again. All right, yeah, this is definitely. And this is the end. Yeah, okay, so King of Swords, how would that go? Knight of Wands. Okay, well, either way, you're coming out of Hierophant, King of Swords, the Magician. So after you, again, they argue and you seem to don't give a damn and continue on in, again, the fashion that you're normally used to performing or acting. Again, you're the King of Wands. You, again, you've already, it's wintertime now. You've already read the criteria for the summer. You're already ready. So whatever that is, you seem to go up a few levels after that. Or again, you really like put the beats on this barren wasteland energy that seems to surround you. You really like get out there and do things. Oh, did I pick up the world back? Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, it's 10%. Same thing. Yeah. You really seem to come into your own, let's say. Like I said, I'm not saying you get to be able to do whatever it is you want, but to a certain degree, again, within the criteria that you've created, yes, you're the boss, the creator, the progenitor, the one with the ideas, the one that knows the most about how it works and all these things. And something about, again, you're already working towards that or whatever it is right now. You're already working on that. And yeah, again, it just keeps saying, yeah, you're gonna have all the authority soon in a situation. Be prepared. You could be moving towards whatever this is even faster than you think. Or there's that person, again, bottom of the deck. Four of Swords, Four of Swords. That person could be coming at you. The healthy person, I mean, could be coming at you a lot faster than you think. Could be that too. So you have one person that doesn't really have a plan. That could either be the ex or that other person who we didn't really look into. They were pretty scarce, meek. They want to give you some kind of weird gift that you don't want. They didn't really come out like that. That ex person or whoever you spent a lot of time with in the past, yeah, you can see where they are. But the healthy person could be coming at you because I feel like it's your exes in that Four of Swords. Again, there's two people who are like sleeping on it, but they're, again, they both have different agendas altogether. And I feel like the healthy person, again, they want it. We already saw that somebody is like, I'm a little bit frustrated right now, and maybe you could come straighten me out. Yeah, that person looks like they want to come towards you. Again, they could be sleeping it off or thinking about it for one or two more nights or something like this. Again, all this could be, again, Hermit in the reverse. All this could be things that are willfully being concealed from you by the universe. Again, Archangel Michael is being told to sort of hold this for like, hold it, wait, no, not, it's not the right time. Just yet. Could be something like that. We got that Temperance in the reverse out of, again, the tattoo deck. But again, on the Jammy deck, it's already saying there's something here that the universe is willfully concealing from you, or again, somebody is embodying that energy of keeping something hidden from you for the moment because they feel like it's not the right time. So that was your Valentine's Day message, I think. Yeah, they're going to be talking about this. The Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. There's gossip around that. Somebody's wish. The cycle is about to end, and somebody doesn't want somebody else validated. But they're in for a rude awakening. We'll see what happens. Yeah, somebody's going to have their heart healed. And I saw the lovers. Oh, I saw both the lovers there. Look, I don't even have to hide it. Look at that. I don't have to go far. I saw lovers on, lovers together. And then here's your Knight of Wands again. And like I said, somebody here is in the Four of Swords. And I could easily see right here, too, again, Four of Swords. Again, and that was the three. And these are the only ones. All the rest of them, I can't really pull them. I'd have to actually peek to see what they are. Maybe this. I think this is Judgment. Nope, it's a Three of Pentacles, so I'm not going to take it because I was wrong. These ones I could all visibly see, and it was the lovers. It was the lovers, the Knight of Wands. Like I told you, this Knight of Wands person, they're on the bottom of this deck too. Like I said, the person that could potentially, you have both the Four of Swords, again, right there visibly. I didn't have to look for those. I could pull them right there. Again, these people, someone needing to sleep and think about, again, the Six of Cups. Nostalgic energy. One of these people is your ex. One of them is this healthy person. And this Three of Swords was in the reverse. Again, this is all like a healing meant to take place around all of this. Or again, you're meant to make the right decision here. Two lovers, both in the four swords. One of them is fake though. One of them is like, again, this person is presiding over their own trial and saying that no, 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 I love this person, but again, they don't have emotions. This person, whoever they are, they don't actually have real emotions for people. They're pretty shallow. Then in this, there's another person that's kind of mirroring the same energy that actually really wants to come towards you. They really want to rush towards you, and they're also thinking about that tonight. So again, saying for your whole Valentine's thing, I guess be mindful of who comes towards you, gauge, vet. Again, you would know who is who. You would know who is your ex from a long time, from a newer person or something like that. But it's saying like, again, be very mindful. These people look at their true machinations towards you. I'm hearing especially this ex person because again, they don't actually see your worth. They see what everybody else sees now, and it's obvious to them now. And now they want to try to make a move. They had you the whole time, and they had seeming a whole lifetime to learn that about you, and they didn't. And now all of a sudden, because they see you over there having fun with other people who seem to know your worth, now they're seeing again. They're trying to say, "Oh, I see that person's worth $1,000 because I saw somebody pay $1,000 for it." It's like, no, you used to live with that person. You should know. You should know that. So be mindful of that person. But everything else, yeah, that's what I got for you. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope it brought someone some clarity and resonation. Is that a word? Resonation? I hope it resonates. I hope it's hitting. Gonna read on the healthy person. The healthy person's ex. The healthy person's ex? Is that what you said? I don't think you're doing anything wrong. What an adventure! Tell me about it. The healthy person. Does the healthy person have an ex? What does that look like? You are their ex. What ex? This person wants you. There they are again. Six of Cups, the lovers, the hangman. Didn't we say that was just them? What ex? This person's like, I made a mistake. I should have been with you. You make me the happiest. That's what this person was saying there. The sun repeatedly. No, I don't think they, or again, if they have an ex, that person is so far gone out their mind, they don't think about that person if they exist. But they're saying, no, there is no ex for me. The person I dropped the ball on, who I have unfinished business with, who the cycle is still open with, is the collective. I don't have an ex. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm waiting to see you. So yeah, there's your answer. This person doesn't, again, if they have an ex, no, they're not in love with that person at all. And that person is like way long gone. No. The last person they feel that they were close to that it didn't work out with was you. In their eyes, you're the ex. And I'm not saying not that person is your ex, the person we've been the miserable person we've been talking about all night. They're not that ex. It's just in their eyes. Again, if things never got off the ground with you guys, again, that's a failed relationship to them, right? It's like the same type of rude awakening. So no, they don't have an ex. They're looking at it as like, no, me missing my chance with you. Like, yeah, no, that is ex. Like that is the breakup that I can't stomach. Being away from the collective would, again, I never even got a chance. Is the energy something like that? So yeah, yeah, blew my freaking mind too just now. Blew my freaking mind too because I thought that was a good question. I'm like, yeah, what if? I'm like, what is this person? No, they're not leaving anything behind. They feel like they're leaving you behind or you're leaving them behind. Which is pretty remarkable. And I'm just, again, Valentine's Day, it could get crazy. I don't know. It could go anyway. I mean, I'm praying it's like the good thing. Enough of these tests. Again, if it's gonna be that for the collective, just let them get a healthy person and just let things move on in a healthy way. Divine, I don't see. I've been reading you guys' energy for a long time. You're not like enough healing has been done. Again, for those of you who feel like you want to accept somebody in your life again, I don't. I mean, Divine. Not for character development, okay? That's all I'm saying. Throw collective a bone already. It's been a rough. They've had a rough enough time. Okay, that's what I'm really praying for. That they send you someone that's like, again, not a test or, again, they really send this healthy person. I like that person. I don't like that they're so apprehensive all the time, but I get it. Being in your energy, like if this person could like, and you, if you and this person could meet and you guys could be in each other's energy for enough time, like all of that will dissipate or melt away. Like the way that super apprehensive this person, like again, it's got to be the end of season 2 before we can like, no, 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 maybe we can make special moments at any time, at any place. You know what I mean? Like that person, but I like them. They're very like honest, open. They don't have like a deceptive. That again, we saw that. That's part of what makes them so honest. Like they have a certain view of life that can't be shaken. That's good. They can't like be persuaded to be a freaking jerk off, go off with their friends and fucking let's just do a guys trip, screw the wives or whatever, or a girls trip, and then like, why are you being so? It's just like, no, these are the things that ruin relationships. I feel like you're not gonna have to worry about someone being in that light. They're gonna want to do things with you. They don't want to be a part of the crowd or whatever that is. Like, yeah, can we send that person in already, Divine, for the collective? That would be very nice. That would be very nice. Very nice. Like I said, I feel like you've worked so hard on yourself. Or maybe that's part of it. Divine is like you're so special now that they don't. I don't know. They don't want you damaged. I hope not. I hope not. Again, for the ones who are looking for their person, I hope that they send a healthy person. You don't need another test. I don't feel like you do. I don't feel like you need to not necessarily have your heart broken, but just even just the tremor. Like there's no need for turbulence at this time, Divine. Come on. I mean, so again, if your long-term ex tries to come back, just know they don't have any cups for you. They could say and try and do anything, but be mindful of the red flags. Again, look for the signs, and then there's that other person. I feel like that person, you don't trust them. So whatever they're gonna try to give you, like I'm seeing you take it, and then when they walk away, you like even contemplating keeping it, but eventually like throwing it away or something, or like you're giving it to someone like you like turn around and someone walks by and you're like, hey, you want a pair of Nikes? And they're like, yeah. And you just give it to them and go on about your business. Whatever that thing is, it's like, even if you accept it, I don't see you again. It doesn't stay long term in your energy. You don't take it home or it doesn't survive the drive home or whatever. I feel like you give it away right there or again, you dispose of it somehow. It doesn't travel with you after. You don't, it's not something I see you moving with. You accept it and sort of like leave it there, or it leaves, but not by your movements or your doing. Someone else moves it out of there. So I feel like you're gonna know from that person. It's not like maybe there's not much to say there. That's why they weren't very prevalent in the reading. I feel like you have that person clocked. I feel like your ex is gonna be the one to try to pull all the funny games. I don't think it's gonna work, but again, they were a part of your heartstrings before. Be mindful. And in that new person, again, I'm praying that they send you this person lesson free, no turbulence, nothing to stir the heart. Again, if there's a little thing that needs to be worked out, hopefully you guys have a quick conversation and it's like, yeah, let's go get some chicken wings or whatever, man. Like I hope it's a good time. And yeah, but that's what I got for you. So yeah, Maddie is gonna go rest it up. It's actually very, very late. I started late. I was moving late, and yeah, I almost didn't make it, but nah, I had to come on. So, my juggling because they seem a little startled. They are very gentle. It's a no. You sound like me. Um, on my way to the bubbly bath. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a snack, and then who knows, right? Yeah. I got nothing but rest on my schedule. My friend, many thanks. Oh, of course. Like I told you guys. I mean, I know we have a lot of fun here. I hope you guys enjoyed the lunch part of it. Something there about seafood. I don't know. Or just at least at the very least they had something exotic, something out of the ordinary. But it could have come out of the water, definitely. But I feel like if it came out of the water, it was either very high class or very low. There was no in between. Right? They either had a lobster for lunch or they had a tuna sandwich. They didn't have like you know what I'm saying? There was no in between. They didn't have like a salmon or something. But yeah, something like that. Definitely, but they definitely avoided people at lunch and thought about you. Now that part we got. But the food part, I know they didn't exactly get what they wanted, but it was like a type of moment. Yeah. Or if it was like, if it was lobster, it wasn't the best lobster, but if it was a tuna sandwich, it was a decent tuna sandwich. That like something like that, but it was nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. Is what I'm seeing. So yeah, anyway, Natty loves you guys. And again, don't just take this, plug it into your life like how it fits, take it back to the Most High, pray it up first. You guys already know, again, yeah, I see you too. I love you too, Anissa. I love you too, Sunshine. But yeah, you guys take it back to the Most High, pray it up first, and make sure it actually fits into what you're doing. Don't just force anything. Again, free will and discernment at all times. Watch for the signs, and again, I'm gonna be praying nonstop that again, it's Valentine's Day. It's a very open portals and be a very loving energy. I hope that somebody comes towards you that is not a problem. That it's like it's not a lesson. Let this be a jump off point for something positive. So yeah, I'm praying it all works out. And yeah, just know that Natty loves you. Again, it's always go collective, go. This will never stop. Again, your divine's created player. And if you feel like somebody's screaming your name, there's no need to turn around. Again, that's just us in the bleachers. We're holding up signs. We're cheering. Every time you score, every time you make a move in the game, again, we're all over it. So just continue to do your thing and just know we're in your corner and we're cheering you on. If you feel like you hear something, no, it's just us. You can again proceed again in your full authenticity. Do the things that you know you came here to do, collective. You are loved, you are special, you are blessed. Natty loves you. Again, if nobody else, you guys already know how I feel about you again. And happy Valentine's, because you guys are my Valentine. You guys are my true Valentines. You guys have my heart. And yeah, I'm gonna rest up and try to come back as quickly as possible so we can do this again in the next one. Again, you guys know I love you. Mwah. Take it back to the Most High. Pray up. And yeah, things are looking good for you. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right there. It feels good. Natty loves you, and I'll see you guys again. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And I'll see you guys all again in the next one.